Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? We are back with another episode of our Gallow Runners campaign. How you guys doing today? Hold up one second. Let me just fix my screen ever so slightly. Alrighty, guys. But how are you guys doing today? We are back with another session as always. Let me just invite the rest of the cast. Feel free to join chat. But yes, we should be back with everyone. I do believe that one of our players will have to leave mid session, but that's no problem at all. But yeah, let's just see when they join up. And then we can get started on today's session. I'm very excited to be back. Oh, you know what I need to open? Hello, welcome everyone.
I I am totally not crafting shields in Final Fantasy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Muy bien, ¿y tú? ¿Ça va bien?
Más o menos.
Ça va bien. J'avoue un D&D. Sorry, I switched to French midway through.
Quiz mechanic na English ko tinil.
I've been waiting. Let's go. Welcome, Folkish. But yeah, we're just. Oh, everybody's joined up. How are you guys all doing today?
Good. Fine.
I'm fine.
Nice, nice. Now, are you. Delta, are you fine?
I think he turned into Mickey Mouse.
Or Toad.
Yeah, I was thinking more Toad.
But alrighty, y'all. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining for another session. Um, does anyone want to recap what happened last time on the Gallow Runners?
Owen died.
Again.
Yes.
Bowen. No.
Yes, we started off last session with the tragic attack at the Peters Manor. Things were tense for quite a while as it was very will he, won't he, as Bowen was brutally attacked by the killer of Bunnyborough. Ignis, having quite a difficult time with the situation, needed some time to tend to himself, while the rest of the Gallow Runners had prior engagements, performing at the birthday party at young Ivis Peters' birthday party, where Nunzo and Fennel both performed valiantly. Nunzo blowing the crowd away with the introduction of jazz, which really riled up the crowd. And meanwhile, while that was happening, both Vess and Malphus completed their first duty, their preliminary quest, to get back in contact with their dark brotherhood. Have we said the name? I think we have.
Yeah.
I've mentioned it once.
Yeah, the Black Serpent Brotherhood. And after getting a reward for providing a service to a mysterious man name with the name of Roman Empire, they await a few days until they may hear more from their head and pseudo father of the organization. Um, Finally, the Gallow runners return to um, the the house of the doctor, where unfortunately Bowen succumbed to his injuries. After a brief moment of mourning, or after a while of mourning, um, the Gallow runners headed back, but not before encountering um, the the other farmers of town, Jeremiah Magwood and his assistant Alec Harth, as they were also there when another farm was attacked. With very few farms remaining in town, uh, things seem even more dire. And will the Gallow Runners be able to solve the mystery once and for all? We will see.
Ah.
Did I miss anything else, guys?
Not that I can think of.
I found a tooth.
Oh, yes. Uh, the mysterious object that Nunzo did find was researched finally to be a tooth. Um, the strange white object pierced into the body of one of the farm victims. Oh, and then Gilbert has trauma from clowns. We learned that.
Not true.
And then I got the critical dice along with the Ichor of split form and the ever smoking bottle.
Oh, right, yes. Uh, you got some presents from a certain birthday god. Let's go.
I like
And
frogs.
I think if you look into the journal under magic items, you should see that item along with a couple others that people have gotten throughout their adventures.
I don't know if you have anything written for it, Eden, but I do or am in possession of a book.
Which book is it?
I forget. It's like some farming book I got from Vess, I believe.
Oh, it was one of the missing books.
Yeah.
You could study it. It's just your baseline like farming book. I don't think there would be too much content that you would particularly find interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah. Alrighty, y'all. And with that, we begin on a bright sunny day. Uh, you all have gotten a long rest. Um, all opposed from all opposed to Nunzo. Nunzo, you do getting the benefits of a long rest, but you find your night was very unrestful. You woke up, or you went to bed quite late, focusing on studying that tooth, and very oddly, though you slept with your quiver, you did not have any strange dreams, uh, like the prior nights. For everyone else, though, you did get some good rest. Um, Ignis, you start your day. You wake up to silence. As when you wake up, you find yourself alone in the three-person bedroom. Um, is there anything in particular you want to start off the day with?
Uh,
Bowen's stuff is all still there. Um, Left untouched for the past day or so.
I probably will just kind of sit at the table and try to compose myself.
You sit at the table, and as you're sitting there, you're thinking about the friends you've lost on the way, and the last moments that you had with Bowen the day prior. Um, you recall the words that he told you his last thoughts, how the unripe aubergine is the Peapod Pub. You finally have an answer that you were looking for, but you don't quite understand what that means for you now. It seems that your journey has been pushed in the back burner of late, but that nagging curiosity still rests in your mind.
He never did leave me empty-handed.
Um, and for everybody else, are you just getting up as normal? You all wake up perfectly normal in your room. Nunzo, you wake up like kind of uncomfortable, like you kind of twisted the wrong way while going to sleep, and it wasn't very like the best. Probably need to like stretch yourself out in the morning. But other than that, everyone wakes up rather fine. Moves the dresser out. You know what?
And Malphus, I didn't know you could power light bulbs.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
That's what it
I
looks
was
like
trying
me.
to figure that out.
I don't know. I didn't draw that.
I
I
thought
don't
maybe
know
it
who
was just
drew it.
our bag of gold or something. Which vest? Don't forget to add gold.
I already added gold. I need to remove a little bit.
Okay.
There we go.
While looking so sophisticated.
Yeah. I'm the accountant, I guess.
I don't think I need to narrate what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Checking shit.
If you
Oh my
if
God.
you guys want, we could just meet up for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple hours later, or not couple hours, a couple moments later, maybe like
A long
half
walk.
an hour, you guys all adjourn at the table and get your complimentary meal, your breakfast for the day. Um, the meal doesn't seem too fanciful today. There's no meat. It's just some kind of oat porridge with some fresh berries on top of it.
Great.
And that's served to each and every one of you.
I'm just gonna say so everyone can get rid of their tired symbols because no more exhaustion.
Oh yes, everybody recovered from their one level of exhaustion.
Where's
Beyond
there it is.
Uh
Oh my god.
I was just seeing how many you could have at once.
Oh my
Uh,
Wait, what?
Ignis, this is the first day that you've semi-officially joined the group. Are you joining breakfast with them?
Yeah, but I'll probably come down a little bit later.
All right. So yeah, you all sit down and begin to consume your meals. As you're doing so, this would be a good time to discuss the day ahead.
So, what are our plans for today?
I think since we kind of got sidetracked, it'd be a good day to investigate Mona's cabin.
I want to murder Mona.
Okay, that's later.
Oh,
Anyways,
really?
yeah, we had a deal. I'm not gonna break the deal.
Malphus.
You
What?
want to keep that down. You're gonna do what?
I can murder Mona. Oh shit! Sorry.
You're gonna do what?
All right,
It was nothing.
gonna turn down Lucky a little bit, but okay.
Yeah, good choice.
Yep. Good job. I'm gonna do this.
We're going to investigate Mona,
All right.
and we'll go from there.
With my sword.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I
Um,
love bridges.
when you say investigate Mona, do you want to come up with a plan or just?
I believe we kind of already had like a mini plan, so I think you guys were going to go towards the cabin, and I would keep a lookout down the road, on the south end of the woods.
Wait,
Can I
if
bust
that-
a hole through a door?
Did you guys have a plan? It does not sound like you guys had a plan.
No, that
We-
is not the plan. Okay,
What
not
Malphus
blessing.
said was the plan. I don't know what the frog is talking about.
Yeah, because me and Bess were going to telecommunicate so I could warn ahead if she was coming back early.
Have an open seat for a fellow traveler?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I.
Pull up a
I can-
chair.
Hey, Ignis.
Good morning.
We're just discussing Mona. So wait, what is it? Are we looking for something in her house?
Well, you had mentioned crying prior, and there's
Yes.
something funny about her pies, but I cannot put my tongue on it. I mean, metaphorically.
I can put my tongue in.
All right. Anyways, so I think it's worth us looking into something,
I
particularly her house while she's not there.
I can.
I guess you have a point there.
I have also put out feelers, and from what I can see, she is not the person she claims to be. So,
Hi,
we
Sans.
should
Welcome
just
to the
go from there?
stream. Sorry, we're doing D&D. I don't really
Okay.
interact with chat too much, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right.
Okay.
Wait, where's Freddy?
Oh yes, Freddy is also at the table, eating breakfast.
I normally would say Freddy should probably stay here, but I think that we should take Freddy with us. He's confused.
Yeah, Freddy, you're coming with us. Honestly, I feel like it'd be a good learning experience.
You
Put
think
him
I
into
should
the
come,
investigation
Master?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go murder Mona, Freddy.
Wait,
Please
Honor.
stop,
Master,
stop saying murder in public.
isn't it wrong to murder people, Master?
No, sometimes.
It is.
Yes.
Sometimes it matters the person. Like we're not gonna go murder Fennel, but maybe.
No.
Can I unprestidigitate his pants full of pee again?
Sure. Yeah, you feel a very wet sensation once again, Gilbert. You really need to check your bladder.
God
It's becoming a very bad issue.
Gilbert's got a UTI.
Being on the table, just getting mad, like really hard, breaking everyone's glass.
No.
I mean, you can.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
I'm just slamming my fists onto the table of how mad I am that I pissed my pants.
All right. So yeah, everybody's plates shake as the two meaty frog fists bang onto the table.
Look, I pissed my pants again.
Go to a doctor.
Shut up, guys.
Please
I'm
don't tell me
s-
Mr. Grung is serious about what he says.
I'm sorry. My master's been having bowel issues lately.
Well, tell me about what happened a couple days ago.
But if you wish me to come, I will serve.
Yeah. Anyways, Mona's usually out earlier, so if we're gonna do this, we should do it sooner than later.
So what time were you suggesting?
Probably close to now, and this is about the time she makes her way to town.
Very well. Then I suppose we have no time to waste then.
Hold up, let me roll a die. Alright.
My back.
How dare you say that out loud, Eden?
Oh, no, it's fine. I was just rolling a die for how well you're gonna do today. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
Ooh.
roll the one.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, you all finish your meals and you head out of the Peapod Pub to the rest of town.
We're gonna
Um,
ignore that roll.
Nice.
Alright, let me check my luck too then.
There's two
Watch
lobs on
it
the
be
map.
a 1. Watch it be a 1.
Oh,
So
it was
close
almost
to
a
it.
19.
I'll say so close to 19. Alright, well.
it's,
Ooh,
That's okay.
spicy. Getting some
Bye.
good rolls.
There are two lobs on the map.
Are we
where's the
rolling?
second lop? I don't know what you guys are rolling for, but yeah, you can.
Luck.
Or luck.
I don't know either.
There's one there and one there.
Or roll for luck.
One at
Ugh.
Dusty Face and the other at Mayor Beard.
All right, I think we should be good.
Got it right.
Wrong color.
He got it
Maybe
right.
we just red.
Can I go talk to Edwin before we go investigate Mona?
Yeah.
Find out that Mona's not here and I think her card is gone.
So yeah, you open or you leave the Peapod Pub. All seven of you together. Sorry,
Here we go.
he is not.
Freedy. Freedy.
Well,
Freedy.
he was there. He was just in the wrong layer. But yeah, you all enter, and around town hall you can see some people. You can see Penny and the children going into the library. You can see Jinty actually talking up front in front of her shop with somebody, Edwin. And then you can also see Lady Holland standing, kind of research or looking at the ground and such. Seems to be deep in thought about something. Gilbert. Yeah, you wanted to go to. Yeah. Did you guys want to join him?
I guess.
All right.
Where's he going?
Talk to Edwin. Yeah. So you go towards to Jinty's wares, where you see them in the middle of conversation, but they seem to stop as you all approach. Oh,
Sir Edwin.
speaking of your dogs,
Hi. I'm a dog. Bark. Anyways.
Edwin's just gonna turn. What do you need, Gilbert? Have you found anything of note to research or of note?
Well, I found a few things to note for research. Number one, Bowen died. This dude's friend died, was murdered right in front of us. Number two, I feel really bare without my greatsword. And I was wondering if I could have my greatsword back, and I've been really good. And I've been actually investigating with the group and not causing any trouble whatsoever. And I feel really bare without my greatsword. So can I please have my greatsword back, Mr. Edwin?
Roll me a persuasion check.
I was actually pretty sincere.
Yeah, I was like, that's very believable.
I mean, wow, it really is believable.
Even if it wasn't.
I was gonna say, at least let him have it for the day. But I guess I don't need to give help.
For me.
Fennel.
Hmm.
And from his side, he's been carrying around Gilbert's great axe, and he will walk over and hand it towards you, walking past Gilbert. You can give the grung if he needs it and you feel that he is ready for it.
Ooh.
As for the
I'll take it and I'll kind of swoosh it in the air. All right,
Probably so heavy you couldn't.
I can carry all of you.
Let's
Um,
that was the strongest one.
I-
Out of all of us.
I will admit that you have been working proficiently, from what I've heard. I heard the report of both the incident at the mayor's house, as well as your investigation in the mill. But remember, be on your best behavior, and
Yes,
soon
I'm
you
being
may.
a good trident. Fuck, I mean grung.
Oh my
A
god.
what?
Wow.
I'm
Trident.
assuming we all heard that.
No,
Yeah.
sorry. I
Yeah.
just looked at my speech and it was grung. I was reading a book about some like tridents, like this magical weapon earlier. Yeah.
And
But I'm a
I would-
grung.
I would,
roll me a
like to
deception.
roll against deception on that.
Yeah, roll a deception for everybody. Everyone but Fennel can roll an insight. Oh no, you would roll an insight, Malphus, against his deception.
Okay, physical dice, don't let me down.
Uh,
That's the same thing, anyways.
11.
Gilbert, roll deception to see if nobody believes you.
Guys, watch this.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
get Oh, let's go!
Everybody notices your slip up. They don't really. You guys do take note of it, but it's not really of importance right now. Anyways. Oh no, Edwin, where? Wait, where are all my dice? Oh, there's my dice, my pretty dice.
I was gonna use my bunny dice, but I rolled a 2. So I couldn't roll
I mean, you already know the truth, so you don't need to worry about it. Oh, I see. Yes, there are many powerful tridents, magical weapons. But
Yes.
I'm quite surprised that you could read. Anyways,
Anyways, do you guys want a lore drop right now?
No. Like,
What is
can't
this
do
lore
another
that-
lore drop.
what is your plans for your investigation today?
Is no one gonna say anything?
Okay,
I guess
so-
in terms, no. Chill.
Wait, here.
We're gonna
I have a
keep
great-
our plans for investigating between us as for not information to slip out.
Sir Edwin, I know exactly what we're doing. Can I tell you?
No.
Yes,
I
if the
promise.
tiefling won't tell me.
Alright, we're gonna go into the Aquiline Farms and talk with Mr. Foxman, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And then we're going to go talk to the mayor, about Bowen's stuff. And yeah, I think that's what's happening. I'm not 100% sure, so don't take me out on that, but yes.
Roll me a deception with advantage. Cause he does think that is very plausible.
Oh my god.
That's whatever.
He rolled a dirty 20, but that 20 saved you. All right. That sounds good. If you need me or the help of any of the knights, feel free to call. Anyways, I will leave you to that.
Alright, bye, Sir Edwin. Love you.
Goodbye. Okay.
Is that the first time he's ever heard that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so sad.
Roll me an insight, Malphus. Just you.
Let's go. Please roll high. Please roll high.
Aww.
There was confusion on his face. You don't know what type of confusion, but there was certainly confusion on his face when Gilbert said that.
So I've never heard that word before.
And then he goes back to his conversation with Jinthi. Or Abria.
To heal your HP.
Oh yes, you did take a long rest.
You might want to be careful. He might think it's a swear of some sort.
Let's head over to Lady Holland and see what's going on over there.
Of course.
Where are we going?
Mona.
Just Lady Holland.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
My HP says 24, but it still says 23 for some reason.
might need to refresh the screen.
Yeah, it's 24.
I can see 24.
I forgot.
I see 35.
Quick, everybody circle her.
Surround her.
Everybody surrounds her, all T-posing. T-posing to Sir Dominance. But yes, you walk over to the bulletin board. Lady Holland, is just standing there. She seems to be reading a book of sorts. Uh, she's not actually standing. She's kind of like sitting crisscrossed, where Mona's pie stand is usually. And she hears you all approach her, but she seems intent, or very captivated by the book that she's reading, and she just goes, "Sorry, folks. The pie stand is closed today."
Hmm.
Um,
Do you know why?
It's you. Sorry about that. And she'll quickly shove the book in her bag and then stand up. My apologies. What is it you need?
Oh, I was just wondering why the pie stand isn't here today.
Oh, um, so after the incident the other day, um, I gave the advice to Mona that she may want to rest for the next few days, just to recuperate after the events that happened.
Was she around the event?
Uh, the other event, and she kind of darts her eyes to, Gilbert. She was quite shaken up after the pie incident.
I'm not gonna pie you, I swear.
I was not around. I was not aware of such an incident.
Oh yeah, I pied Mona. I regret it. I regret my decision, and I'm sorry. Oh Lord.
Well,
You
in
didn't
any
think-
case, she said she's taking the next few days off. But she'll be back in the coming weeks or so, or coming days or so.
Can I
Uh,
come with you and be your bodyguard?
I think you would be the last person she would like to see.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry. I just thought you were attractive. That's all.
Oh.
not this again.
Oh,
I'm not going to respond to that. Anyways, but if you did have business with her, um, she should be away in her cottage, and she'll go over to you, Nunzo. But I would not bring the grung, as to bring up some difficult memories. Um, but yes, I was told to let her customers know that she would not be here for the next few days. It beats paperwork at the Huskar base, I guess, but quite boring nonetheless.
I see.
What you read it?
Oh, this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this was just something that I picked up from the library. Um, it appears to be some kind of cookbook.
That's not one of the missing books, is it?
The missing books that you were sent to find? No, it's not.
Okay.
You actually recognize the book. The title is Homegrown Cookin', a farmer's guide to food, or farmer's guide to home cooked meals. And you saw that book earlier when you went to the library prior.
Ah, interesting read.
Yeah, I want to.
Can I ask her if she knows Dwarven?
Do I know Dwarven? Unfortunately not, my hair and gun friend.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Um,
We could.
You
go
know,
to
if-
the dwarf.
yes, I was just about to say, if you need something dwarven related, Grimthrick is available, possibly, though I would not try to go to him on one of his bad times.
When isn't that?
Quite true, quite true.
Although I did get him to crack a smile the last time I was in there.
Yeah, I can confirm that. I was there.
Who's that?
Alright. He is the blacksmith for steel and soil.
Working with another guy named Bernie too.
But yeah, I'll just be here informing people that Mona's pie shop will be closed. But did you need my assistance for anything?
No, I believe that was all.
Yep. That's
All
it.
right.
For now, I might want to see you later about something, but
Oh, all right. Is it something private? I'm here right now.
I need to do more research before I can just blatantly say it. So, if you can give me the time, I can say it later.
Very well.
Ma'am, I have a question.
What is it, Grung?
I've changed from my old grung ways. I was really high that time. Now I'm not high anymore. Anyways,
Sounds
so
high.
I have a question. So Mona, why is she not doing her pie stuff? And also, where is
We
she?
just
Like, where is she?
we know
I-
the answer to both of
I
those
would-
questions.
I
She
would
has said both those.
Oh my
I would like
goodness.
to grab Gilbert's arm and start walking away.
All right. All right. I
feel like I'm on
guess.
something.
Don't worry about it.
What is happening?
Is he all right?
He hasn't even had anything to drink today.
I don't know.
Do
He
we
may just
have
be
to-
sleep deprived.
He was acting strange ever since that clown incident.
Yeah, true.
All right. Well, if you do need me, feel free to come by. If I'm not
Okay, I
here, I'll be
will.
at the Duskar base.
Okay, I will.
Alright, Lady Holland. I think with that, we should get going.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
where we're going. Following you guys.
Let's go to Mona.
I'll just.
Let's not go to Mona.
let's not.
Why?
I'll just start walking this way, I guess.
I
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll follow.
okay.
Pulling the
Yeah.
grung
You
with me.
promised me.
Let's. Wait, guys, can I pull you all aside for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Over here. And I want to announce that I'm doing this in a quieter tone, not shouting this out.
All right.
Well, what are we gonna do now? She's stuck at home.
I mean, we can still go there.
I have an idea.
Well,
Hear me out.
All right, this is your last chance. If this leads to nowhere, you're done talking for the day.
Okay. So, Malthus, you're really good at charming people, right? Correct?
Moderately, I would guess.
Why don't you? There's two options here. You walk up to the house, knock on the door, start talking to her. Charm her for a bit. Vess finds some way in since Vess is really good at getting in and out. Second option, you go on a date with her. Or not a date, but you start talking to her and you end up getting her out and going and doing something with her. And we go into the house afterwards and look at stuff.
Did
I
somebody
hate-
say charm?
I hate that those are good ideas.
Yeah.
oh, Ignis.
Thank you.
Haha. Oh.
I pull out like a
Let's
deck of
do it.
cards and I fan them out.
Can I pick one? Let me pick one.
Oh, of course.
Let me pull the deck out. You pull out
Oh shit! There's a deck.
the two of clubs.
Let me guess. I pull out a 7. I'll pull out an ace.
Can I pull out
Is
something?
everybody picking a card, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
You try to like wave the fan like kind of seductively, but nobody gets it, and just start pulling cards from your deck.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that was what's going on.
I thought we were picking a card. You were gonna guess my card.
Uh, you got a card.
I'm laughing
Uh-oh.
IRL and in character. Just like
Nice. I've seen better tricks of yours. Maybe practice on that
Sorry.
one.
You mean this trick, and then I'll like do a sleight of hand to like uh make the card disappear. Yay! So then the card disappears.
Master,
Oh, amazing.
Master, I have an idea. What if you go try to apologize to Mona?
Oh my god, that's actually such a good idea. Wait a second, Freddy. I have an idea. Is there a flower shop anywhere here? I can get her favorite flower, aka the poisonous ones. That's a joke. We're not actually gonna get her poisonous flowers. I'm more like talking like the pretty smelly kind. And then we can go up to the house and I can talk to her and be like, I'm really sorry for what I did. I wasn't acting very right. I was mentally not quite there those days. I apologize. Here, take my flowers, but I'm broke. Can someone give me money?
No, that's
Did
the
he
grung I
have, like,
remember.
a personality change after dinner.
Yeah, that's.
He dropped his lore once and is ready to be an actual character now. Listen, we love the development. Let's roll with
Character
it.
development.
Um, but
Coming up.
All right.
I think
I'll-
it can work. I promise I can make it work.
I'll let you decide amongst yourselves, and I'll go with whatever at this point.
Apologizing, it's the best thing. It can also make her get out more. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a question, real quick.
yeah,
Would like a gem or a necklace of some kind constitute a small trinket?
yes.
Cause
Yeah.
I could use prestidigitate to make a little jeweled necklace that he can give to her as an apology.
Does that not wear off over time?
I think there is a limit to how long it lasts. I guess it's spell multiple times.
Does anyone have cologne?
Does cologne even exist in this universe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it will end till the last of your next turn, so it will only last about 12 seconds.
Oh well.
Wow, that is
I mean-
really ineffective.
But I do think that it is a smart idea.
Oh, but it says concentration up to an hour.
Wait a second, guys.
Oh no.
I have the mill plant.
The non-magical trinket that can fit your hand and last until the end of your turn. That one is specifically.
Where is that at?
Oh,
Oh, I see it. Sorry.
Guys.
Oh, good.
Guys. I have the pearl.
That is not something to give away.
Please don't.
That would be so funny. Wait, I also have
I-
a ring in my.
well-
I don't know why I have a ring.
Well, I know women do like jewels.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Freddy's a ladies'
But-
man.
But
Hey, what about this?
and then he'll whisper to you, "But master, do you really want to be giving away that jewel
But
in particular?"
it can get them off our backs, and it can help us. I mean, right now we're on the best situation. Plus,
If
ending to murder her anyways.
if your goal is to apologize, I will buy you a bouquet of flowers to give to her.
Why really? I'm broke as fuck right now. Thank you.
I know you spent it all on alcohol. We're aware.
No. Edwin stole it from me. No, actually, they did. I bet all of it. No,
Uh,
actually, Freddy bet all of it.
I bet all of it,
Lucky.
Master. I'm sorry,
Wow.
Master.
Did he
Yeah,
actually, or are
vote.
you just shifting the blame onto your?
No.
No, he legit.
Remember when they thought Betty bet on him?
Yeah,
Funny.
Freddy took his entire wallet and was like, I bet it all on my master.
Oh,
Yeah.
how much did you lose, Freddy?
A lot of gold.
I'm sorry, master. I
I-
promise. When I'm a strong and valiant knight like you, I'll have the money to pay you back.
Bess, I have a question.
Yeah.
How much gold do you have?
I'm not answering that.
That's a rude question to ask somebody.
It
Okay.
is.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna sell you my pearl, you know? This weird pearl that I have.
Why do you want to get rid of it so badly?
Well, you see, there's this purple shark guy that's after me, and he wants the pearl.
Uh-huh.
I know.
How much is a bouquet of flowers?
Yeah, can we just move on to that? We
Yeah,
go to Jinty's.
yeah. Yeah, so you guys are all going to Jinty's? Well, I'm guessing you're having this conversation as you're walking across the way. Edwin has left by this time, and Jinty has returned back into our shop.
I really do not want to go back into that general store.
That's fine. You don't have to go in. I can go in.
Please do. I can't stand looking at her.
Oh shit!
Just me and the frog.
Damn. No,
I know.
you-
I was like, damn, Nunzo. I can't stand the sight of her.
Well, hey, if she wants to be an irritating mess, then I don't want to see her.
All right, who's in the store with us? Me.
I'm waiting outside.
Okay.
I'll go in.
Freddy.
I'll get through by the fountain.
Freddy will go in. So the four of you walk into the store. Oh wait, Ignis, are you going in?
I'll chill on the outside as well.
Okay. And you'll see Abria at her counter, and she kind of calls out to you. Ah, so you finally came back.
Yeah,
Well,
I came back.
Not you.
She's talking to me.
Malphus, I wanted to thank you, but you didn't show up for the past couple of days. I heard from Mona that you did deliver those for her.
Yeah, I apologize. I had spent some alone time in the forest to meditate for a bit.
It's quite fine. I should be the one to apologize. I have asked further in about your situation, and it was rude of me to treat you like that face value.
No, it's okay. You know, you heard one thing, and you know, have to stand up for yourself. I understand.
It's just I have issues with criminals. I won't nag you with it. What could I get you with?
You're okay. We need your finest bouquet of flowers, and I would also like to purchase a tennis ball of sort if you'd have something like that.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Ignore him. I'd like to continue with our transaction. Please and thank you.
Well, all right. Well, I do have a bouquet.
Yes.
It will cost you about 5 copper.
Okay, I can do that, and I hand her 5 coppers.
And then, she goes into her stock and she'll pull out. They're not the freshest flowers, but they are still quite lovely.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Although I'm quite surprised that you're asking to buy flowers. There are just meadows all over this place. But a deal's a deal. And she hands you it.
Have to support the local shops after all.
Exactly.
Oh. Well, that's quite nice of you. And what was the second thing you needed?
Like you have like a rubber ball or something like that. You know, like you'd play fetch with a dog.
Ooh, unfortunately, don't think I would have one of those at the moment. Um, but I am sending out my orders today. Um, however, my delivery boy is nowhere to be seen, and I was
Oh, what do you mean?
actually
I'm right here.
not you. I was the local delivery boy. Kiri. He helps me with getting packages from other places and procure them for my store. Um, he usually helps me out in the day, but he once again seems to be missing.
But you need something delivered, or you need something picked up to be delivered
Um,
back here?
well, I was going to send him. I was going to give him my proposal, so that his father, who goes around the country, can procure those items for me. But I also did have something for you all actually.
Oh,
Sort of an apology. Uh, but that lazy Kiri is nowhere to be seen once again.
who is this? Kiri?
Um, he's one of the local. Well, I guess he's not really a boy, but one of the young people of the town. Um, Gilbert, you're the only one here who would know who Kiri is. Do you remember who he is?
Yes, I remember exactly who Kiri is.
Did you wanna speak up?
Isn't Kiri the shark, right?
No.
No, wait, that's not Kiri.
Roll me a
Is it
history
Kiri?
check to see if you can remember who Kiri is.
Oh,
Kiri.
That was a 9. Um, the name sounds familiar. You believe he's one of the Alikins. Uh, but you don't
Oh,
really remember if he's the fox or the bird.
I know a Kiri.
Yes,
you do?
Yeah. Um, I think he's part of the Alakan farm, but I don't remember which one he was, whether he's the fox bitch or the bird fucker.
Alright, let's chill it with the
uh,
harshities.
Oh, sorry.
well, he is the bird. She kind of looks a little. But yes, his dad owns the post office or runs the post office, and he he in particular helps with the deliveries, uh,
Oh,
in the town. But I haven't seen that bird brain boy in a few hours now.
do you want me to go try to find them?
Yes, if you could. He was also supposed to be currently transporting something for you all, but
No, ma'am.
Alright, well, if we see him, we'll send him your way.
Ma'am, I have a question.
yes.
If I do end up finding him and sending him back, is there any way that I could get paid or work or something? I'm broke as fuck right now.
Well, I'm not looking for help at the moment, but I'm sure that what I have procured for you would be helpful to all of you.
Well,
Um,
if you want to make money later, Gilbert, you can look at the notice board.
Okay. I need money. I'm broke.
I'm sorry again, Master.
Oh my
It's
god.
okay,
Freddy.
Freddy.
But anything else that you needed?
No, I believe that's all for now.
Of course. If you see that Kiri boy, let him know that I am looking for him.
That
Uh,
I can do.
Last time I saw him, he was supposed to be dropping something off at the Trounces. But
Okay.
anyways, And I will put down that you wish to acquire a rubber ball, was it?
Yeah.
Rubber ball. Got it.
Big,
When I send out for provisions, it may take a day to come in.
that's okay. All right. Anyone need anything else in here? I'll take that as a no.
I mean,
And
I'm
I
on
guess
the outside, so.
I'll leave. I know. All right, I'm out the
She
door.
still have that trinket I was looking at last time.
Yes, she does. I believe it was a wooden trinket made with an acorn. That one?
I thought it was a turn.
I thought it was a potato.
Oh, potato. Yes. Or was it? It was
Yeah.
some kind of root vegetable.
It was like a potato on like a piece of furniture, and it said like couch potato or something. I forget.
Yeah, it was something punny.
Oh, okay. Well, I changed my mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Wow.
or was it? Oh, all right. Well,
We need
Ha-
Keeper of the Scrolls. Delta,
have
what
a-
was it?
What?
I know nobody takes notes. I don't take notes. I'm kidding. I do take notes. Wait,
Hold on.
I could see if it's in my notes.
What are you asking?
I did notes. It was like forever ago, though.
That's fine.
Let me go see.
Wait, what did you ask me?
What was the trinket that I wanted to get from in here last time? She was angry at it. I
Oh,
don't remember.
The wooden one?
Yeah, what was it?
Some kind of necklace.
Well, I don't think it was a necklace.
Don't think it was a necklace. I do have that there was a wooden trinket, but I didn't put exactly what kind of wooden trinket it was.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. If
Alright.
if you find it while you're writing the story, let me know.
Well,
I think it had a good pun with it. Yeah.
Well, I'll be back then.
All right. Have a great day.
thank you, you as well.
Be safe.
Have a great day.
All right. And then the four of you step out.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh, it was a potato person.
I need alcohol.
No,
No.
Why not?
because you're about to go apologize to someone you insulted.
Alright, Trip. Okay, I have a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to like go into her house and be like after they apologize, like start talking, like maybe I can like, I don't know, become friends or something, and like actually be good. I mean, how bad do I smell right now, and how bad do I look? Can I like do stuff to change that? Get a little suit on,
Did
little
somebody
tie.
say charm? And then I pull
Oh
out my
my
cards again and
g-
fan them. And
Are you okay?
Freddy is going to go walk over and try to pull a card out now. He's like, I didn't get a card last time.
oh, yes, pick a card, any card.
Not this again.
5 diamonds. I'm rich.
Oh.
And then
my God.
he's going to walk over to the car, walk away, and run towards Gilbert. Master, I found 5 diamonds.
Oh,
We're rich.
we're rich.
Now, look, Freddy. They're not worth anything. They're blood diamonds.
Blood is good, right, Master?
If blood is
No.
well,
Not
sometimes.
in this case.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
fine. I'll just collect all the blood diamonds, and then he'll put it in his pocket.
this is
Um,
this is in character, not a character, but I have a question.
Yes.
The question about summoning Pea Shooter.
All right.
First of all, will Pea Shooter be summoned as Ash or actually Pea Shooter?
As actual pea shooter.
Good.
Um, so
Ash will come soon, though.
so if I walk into like Mona's house or anything, like I end up getting inside. Is there any way to like summon Pea Shooter and get Pea Shooter inside Mona's house to survey it, and then tell me what Pea Shooter finds? Since Pea Shooter's a plant, should be pretty easy.
That's what you're gonna use your snow globe on?
What else am I gonna use it on?
Combat?
Y'all
So
have
yeah,
snow globes for a reason.
you can, yeah, if you smash down the snow globe, you can choose a place. I think.
You're just gonna chuck a snow globe into her.
No. Oh my god, I can act like I'm giving it to her, then accidentally drop it. And then be like, oh no,
Right.
I accidentally dropped the snow globe.
Is this Lucky talking or Gilbert talking?
This is lucky.
Okay.
It's like,
I'm just imagining now Gilbert like putting his hands together and like praying towards the heavens, asking this question.
Yeah, no, actually, so yeah, you could do that. Couple notes. So, Pea Shooter will only persist for 1 hour. But you can interact as Pea Shooter if you want.
Someone remove the playing cards from my hand. I can't get rid of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, here, I'll seal it real quick.
It's in my inventory.
I want to draw a card.
Damn, everyone's just stealing your cards.
Gilbert,
Yay.
if she invites us in, we can go in. Best.
I noticed that Ignis said charm. He does happen to be a performer, so maybe he can help.
Why?
What do you got on your mind, Ignis?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a date.
I think that's a
We're-
great idea.
We're gonna go, but now is the serious choice. Do we go with Gilbert or do we go with Ignis?
I already have the flowers, man. I just wanted to apologize.
They could go on a date together.
Double date?
All three of them. Well,
Oh my god. Gilbert's third wheel.
yeah.
Who wants to go on a date with me?
Something tells me
Yeah.
that this isn't gonna go okay.
Vast, do you want to go on a double
It's
date?
D&D. Nothing ever goes okay.
Ignis is gonna be there. It's gonna be fine.
I can ask. Oh my god, I could ask the lady in the store.
I don't think she likes
Didn't
you.
Please don't.
You could ask Oshua.
Who's Oshawa?
Ashtora.
Oh,
Yeah.
never
Oshua.
mind. You don't deserve Oshua. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't.
Can
I
I
don't think
please just
Oshawa
give the
wants
flowers to Mona and charm Mona? At least let me try.
I think our best plan of action is Ignis going on a date.
Please. I really, really wanted.
What if we watch Gilbert crash and burn, and then Ignis can take her on a date?
No, if she's stuck in that house, then that's a problem. As funny as it might be, we need to be serious about this.
I'm gonna take her as a date. Trust me, my luck today is amazing. I got it, guys.
I mean,
This is really our last chance. Who do we want to go with?
I mean, you already know my vote.
I believe in my master.
Thank you, Freddie. Freddie, well, see, you've already spent the time on flowers and stuff, and I
Yeah,
promise.
Freddie, remember the last time you believed in your master and you lost all the money?
That is true.
Or the
What?
other time where you trusted what your master said and. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I do not say that. My character doesn't know that.
I've
Wait,
I've
no,
been
my character
taking my
does. Never
ADHD.
mind.
I've been taking ADHD medicine. I'll be fine. Trust me. I will apologize to her, and also make amends with us good, and may make her come back out to get pie since she's taking a break.
I don't know what this
Me.
HD is, and I don't know why you got 80 of them, but...
It's
let's
a
talk about
weird sounding
fun now.
potion.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What kind of potion is that?
Yeah, I don't know if you should trust your master. One of the other times you did that, you attacked Munzo over here. Don't know why.
I'm still not okay with that.
I'm still very
I was a
sorry,
different
Master
man then.
Nunzo.
You're fine. You didn't know any better. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, this
But-
is group therapy at this
but-
point. What are we
but-
doing?
But
We're having an intervention.
you may not believe in my master, but I do. And I believe he can do it.
I
Thank you,
believe in
Freddy.
his actions, not his words.
Okay, well then let me act on it.
Please give him
Alright.
What I
one
mean by
chance.
that
And then he
is-
goes over to hug Gilbert. One
I
chance.
mean by actions.
One chance, I promise I won't mess it up. I will get Mona out of there, and I will successfully. Plus, I really do want to apologize because I feel really bad, and plus it could maybe help our relationship and her not to be mad and Edwin not to kill me. Oh shit.
Oh, no, I think the last thing would be a good thing.
I would like the frog to apologize to Mona.
Alright, I guess
That is a place.
we'll give you a chance, but only once. If that fails, we're gonna see if Ignis can do anything.
If that fails, can I chop off her head? That's a joke. I swear to God, that's a joke.
Does
Pushing
it
my
still
limits,
pop
frog.
off?
We're not,
I
we're
feel
not
like
even,
pop
we're not
off.
even here to do that kind of mess. We're just here to investigate.
Yes.
Melphis side eye. Sorry, I mean what? Okay, so Gilbert will be the one going to go to Mona's house. What will everyone be doing in the meantime?
I will be accompanying Gilbert.
Are you guys gonna be like trying to hide and see what happens, or are you just all going as a group?
Well, I would like to accompany Gilbert at least to the door, so if she sees it, she won't immediately slam it in the frog's face.
We're gonna follow Vess and hide.
All right.
I definitely want to watch, so I guess I'll hide somewhere. Or you
Right.
know what? Me and Mona are friends. Let me go.
Okay.
Oh no, are you gonna go for the pie again?
Okay, we're not buying pie. No one's
It's
buying
not.
pie, and no one's eating it, alright?
Yeah, but
Okay,
pie-
but can I just like
Pretty
go
much.
in and just smell the pie? I'll just
We're
stand
not,
behind you.
I don't even know if we're gonna get invited in. Alright, we haven't even made it to the front door yet. We gotta walk
Okay,
there
but-
first.
But I can just stand behind and watch and smell the pie.
No, because I'm afraid you're gonna eat it. So how about you hide with the group?
Listen, I won't though. It's been so long since I've had a pie. I swear
You're
I
gonna
won't.
relapse. I can already hear it in your voice.
No.
Yeah.
mm-mm.
I agree with Alpha.
There's a person feeds me.
I know. Why
can't
don't you
eat
hide
pie
in the
right now.
bush for
As
now?
much as I don't want to agree with him, he's right.
You're the one to eat everything in front of you.
I'm just gonna say this whole conversation. You've decided to go to Mona's right now, and
Okay, yes.
you're all walking.
Yep,
That's
I'm on
the wrong
way.
way.
I'm already here.
In the wrong way. How did we do that?
You're all
Someone forgot the map again.
Ignis's card trick mesmerized us all, and now we don't know where to go.
You're all just walking
That's
on the way.
also-
Yeah,
The greatest trick of all.
you're all walking towards Mona. Toblio does see you. He does wave at you all. Oh, hello there. Are you going to see the pie woman?
Hola,
Yo.
¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Bien, muy bien.
I don't know how to say where are you going in Spanish. I'm
Say.
sorry. I don't know Spanish
¿Dónde
though.
está?
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde está?
Oh yeah, you.
Y Mona.
Oh, muy bonita. Es chica.
Muy bonita es chica.
Anyways.
Okay, bye.
And I thought learning Primordial was a nightmare.
Yeah, don't
What
you?
language is it that they're speaking?
I don't know.
What languages do you know, Gilbert?
It's grunt.
No.
It's grunt.
Trident. Trident.
It's grunt.
It's
Yeah,
Trident.
try it.
Espanol.
I mean, if you look at your character sheet and go to the bottom left, you can actually see the languages.
Yeah,
Seriously.
you speak Common, Abyssal, and Primordial. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, he just says hi and passes you off. All right. So I will be honest. I planned for this encounter at night.
Hmm.
So it's kind of set tonight.
We took our time traveling.
Yeah. Nunzo got you guys lost. No, kidding.
After we had our group therapy session in the town square, it turned to dawn, or dusk.
Fennel's
Yeah,
still
you just
waiting to smell the pie.
you just kick some rocks somewhere. Okay. I hope
A
this.
wizard magically casted wish, and it's almost night now.
I hope this turned out right.
Yes. The Wizard Money Gang.
What do you guys see?
See the front door.
Okay, so this is my first time trying out dynamic lighting, which I didn't get last time. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Fennel, you should see complete blackness except a couple things. And everybody should have their dim/dark vision working for their characters. Is that right?
Yep, I can see.
I think so.
I don't know. How do you tell the dim/dark vision?
Is
Do you
everything gray?
Yeah, everything should be gray, and you shouldn't fully see within the cabin. You should just see the front of it.
Well, I
Okay,
only
yeah.
see the front of the cabin, but I see in color.
Yes. Oh, wait. So I wanted to do this with you while you're here. So there is color for dynamic lighting, but I thought it was a little hard to see. So I know we talked about how your superior dark vision, eldritch stuff was in shades of purple. I can change it to purple, but it was a little hard to see for me personally.
Oh, oh my god.
Did you want to keep it like that, or?
True to
Probably
character.
not. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll keep in character. We'll keep it.
All right.
It's like a poison cloud.
I gotta see it. What this? I still want to see what this looks like.
Here, I'll show everybody's. I can show your perspective. So
Okay.
this is I'm showing the stream right now. This is what Malphus sees.
Ah,
Oh, incredible.
Everything's purple and dark.
yeah.
Which-
Poison cloud.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But all right, and then everybody else should see in shades of gray, except Fennel, who has no light, no dark vision.
Just use the torch.
Yeah.
Don't take someone's hand so you don't trip over something.
But
Wait,
yeah.
can't I prestidigitate a torch or something?
Those are nasty thunder.
What about
You
lighting torches?
Yeah, like we said last time, you can use prestidigitate to light torches and such, but it wouldn't be a substantial enough light to shed light around you.
Yeah, it's like a flicker up to 5 feet or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you do have a torch, you could light it right now.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I happen to have some.
Oh wait, would it be in one of those kits that I got?
Yes. What kit do you have?
I have.
Dynamic lighting. Let's go.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's fine. It should just be in your inventory. If you wrote down which kind of pack you put.
Thought I
It's either a diplomat's pack or an entertainer's pack.
Do either of them have torches?
Diplomat has a lamp. Entertainer has neither.
I
Oh wait, no, it has
You-
candles. But
Do you have a lamp or a candle?
don't remember.
I don't see anything on your character sheet. Well, that's something you can buy from the general store. in the future.
Oh,
But for the time
yeah,
being,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wait,
Don't
actually,
worry.
I haven't added it to my sheet, but it's in the burglar's
Maybe.
pack. I should have a hooded lantern.
Yeah, somebody else should have the ability to cast light. Uh,
I actually have torches.
Now, the question is, did you want to light it right now? Because after traveling for some time, you arrive at Mona's cabin. It's become much darker. You feel like the day just flew by you guys as you arrive at Mona's cabin. The moon is just coming up into the sky. It's a cloudless night, and you can see the beautiful stars above you. Not enough to cast any form of light. Fennel, everything is dark to you, but to everyone else, your dark vision allows you to see just ever so slightly.
Well, I think there's a torch on that shed that I can see, but that's about it.
Yeah, you do see that you've arrived at Mona's cabin. And in addition to it, you do see, inside of the cabin, you do see, lights within. As there's a window, right around here.
Lights coming out of Mona's cabinet.
I'm sorry for my slip up, Delta.
Gosh,
Call him
It's
out.
It's funny.
Okay, Mr. Edgewim.
we're supposed to ignore it.
Anyways,
But
so are
anyway.
you five are waiting here for a moment?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in this bush.
Yeah,
I'm
most
uh,
likely.
I'm gonna try and go around the house to hide.
All right. So everybody hiding right now. All roll me stealth checks, please.
Actually, before I do, quick question. I think we talked about this in like session 1 or 2, but I forget. If I go into my slime form, do I have to drop my items?
Yes. You drop all equipment that you're carrying.
Hey, Ethan.
Yes.
I do not want this to sound like I'm trying to cheat something, but can I roll advantage because the bush is green and my hair color happens to be green?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
It is dark, so stealth is much more difficult. It's more of a noise thing. Like you're trying to not be seen, and the rustling of bushes or the tripping of people may
26, of course you did.
let's go. We love the rogue who is roguing. All right.
Roguey rogue.
Vanish into the darkness.
Fennel, are you also hiding?
So, I figure since I can't see, she can't see me, so I'm just gonna stand here.
You know, okay. That's fair.
Roll stealth check for hiding in plain sight.
Nah, you don't have to roll for that.
No.
And Malphus and Gilbert, you stand in front of the door.
But before
I'm
we
gonna
go up to the door.
I'm gonna say like, oh wait, I forgot. Where's Freddy? Where's Fredward?
Fredward.
Where's Pronty? There he is.
Also,
He's-
I just noticed these windows at the back of the house. I can't see through them.
There's only two windows. The one up front here and the one that you're standing next to. But let me roll for Freddy. Y'all, Freddy vanishes. You don't see him at all. He got a nat 20.
Oh, dang!
Let's go.
21.
What was this, Freddy?
Alright, and with that, I think he's gotten enough stealth skill points. So now he actually is proficient in stealth. Let's go.
Ooh.
Thank you, Gilbert, for training him. But yes. So you all dash away, all except Fennel, who's just standing confused in the darkness. Um, Vess, you choose to go around the house, and you're circling around. Um, you find another window, the window near the kitchen, where you do see where is her token? There she is. Bop. You do see Mona. Roll me a perception check to see what she's doing, or like try to understand what she's doing.
Alright, a 6.
A 6.
No, no, I was
Um.
saying, it's 15. So I
Oh.
had a plus.
Oh, plus 6. I see. You do see Mona. She seems to be sitting at the table, having dinner. You can't see exactly what she's eating, but she seems to be preoccupied eating a meal, by herself. Um.
Are we good?
Yeah, sorry about that. I just wanted to. I saw Vess sneaking up there. Malphus and Gilbert, you're the only two up at her doorstep.
Okay, so like right before we go to the doorstep, though, I'd like to whisper to the grung.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, that's fine. All right. So, the murder between us. All right. Let's keep it on the DL. You're here to actually apologize, and we're
course.
here to learn some information.
Of course. I mean, I talked about the murder even before we had this deal. I'm just trying to stay true to my character, if you know what I
Okay.
mean.
Sure. But let's keep it a little on the DL. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Here, I'll hand him the bouquet of flowers.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Malphus, do I smell like shit?
You're fine.
Do
You
I
smell
look
like
like
a
fine?
frog.
All
You
right.
look like a frog.
The pee
You
has
wanna, like, go
dried
over?
off.
Yeah. What was the last question?
Would you want to go out with me?
I'm not into amphibians. All right, and with that, I give the door a swift knock.
With some knocks, you hear a voice inside Mona's go, "Oh, come in."
Wait.
She said, "Coming." Sorry.
Okay, I thought I heard "come in," and I was like,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
was like,
gee,
what?
you don't even know. She don't even know who's at the door, just inviting strangers in."
I'll be a minute.
Okay.
As Vess, you see her take the bowl and then quickly walk over, put the bowl inside this chest, and then run at the door. Or, not run, but like stride towards the door. Gilbert and Malphus, you see the door open.
Oh.
And inside, you do see Mona, and her smile immediately falls to eyes of panic. Oh,
Oh.
hello.
1 second, Miss Mona. Don't slam the door, please. My froggy friend here would like to say a few things.
Very well.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm fine.
Gilbert, get to it.
That's good. Anyways, here's this bouquet of flowers. I am sorry for trying to pie you and for getting aggressive. That's my fault. You know, see, I wasn't taking my medicine, and I'm now, you know, on my medicine and everything, and I'm a lot better now. So I'm sorry, and will you please forgive me? And I really do care about you, and your pies are really good. And so I apologize, and I want to try to renew our
Friendship?
acquaintanceship. Well, we're not like friends, but like, yeah, our friendship, and so we can be friends. I'm sorry. I do care about you, and I don't want you to be mad at me. Scared.
That was very good, Gilbert.
Roll me a persuasion check, just flat.
Come on, this is it, guys.
Damn it, dude. Like the one time I need you to actually roll
One
high.
time, dude.
Do you have advantage? Or do you have inspiration?
No.
Yes, he does.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, that inspiration, yeah.
You could use it right now.
Yeah. So, does it mean to roll again?
Yeah, so you can roll again.
No.
I can see you're quite nervous. But you know what? Come in, the both of y'all. Join me for dinner.
All right, I guess so. See, Gilbert?
Oh shit, man!
Uh,
I'm a Rizzler. Y'all
it-
caught me.
Is the rest of your squad around?
No.
They've gotten lost back in town.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
They were gonna try to come along, but they kind of just like. Honestly, I have no clue where they are. I was thinking they were coming along, but I haven't seen them for like the past 3 hours.
They've gone to the House of Cha, as we
Ah.
usually do at night.
Probably.
Well, that's no problem. Yeah, you two come in. I was just, having some dinner myself.
Why, thank you.
And after that, she will close the door. Now, you really came all the way for just to apologize to little old me.
Well, I wasn't there at the event, but I had heard about it, and I told the frog that he needed to do such a thing sooner than later.
I actually asked about it for your information, Malphus. I really did want to apologize to you,
Oh.
and I felt bad, and I'm now on my meds, and I'm a lot better.
Well, as far as that's, regards, apologies accepted, Gilbert.
Thank you.
You know, it was all just a silly thing, you know?
Yeah.
And to be honest, it actually came at a good time. I kind of wanted to take a break for a few days, anyways. I needed to procure more ingredients that I was missing, so it took me a little. It'll take me a little bit to forage them, you know. Just some cinnamon, some nutmeg. That's all. But here, while y'all are joining me, I actually have something special for you, Malphus.
Oh,
Um, are you watching all of this, by the way, Vess?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say you can slightly hear what they're saying. It's slightly garbled from the glass and wall, but you can make out good enough what they're saying. But Malphus, so I remember you were saying you don't like my sweet pies, and though I was a little hurt by that, I do understand other people have tastes. So
well,
I
mean,
made.
I did get the lemon meringue pie.
Oh right, but that's a bit sour, you know. I wanted to make something that would be maybe your palate. So I made this. And she'll walk over and she presents a pot pie.
I do love a pot pie.
I'm glad I made this one. I was testing it out so when I saw you next time, I could make it for you, but now you're here and we could share out the test pad together. I promise I put all my love in it, just like my other pies. Now please, dig in. As she sits down, she'll place the pie down. She'll take a slice and slice one for each of you and herself. And after she slices the pie, she'll kind of look to both of y'all. So, y'all are adventurers, aren't you?
A little bit, you could say.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Fennel, have you gone towards the window?
Yeah, can I inch up to the window?
Are you doing it non-stealthily?
I mean, she didn't see me when she opened the door, so I feel like I'm safe. I'm just gonna walk up to the window quietly.
All right. Let me just. Got it. Cool. Now, tell me, what adventures have you all been on?
Well, Lord Drop.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Underwater City.
what city? Ramshire?
I forgot the name.
Roll me a history check. It's very low, but
Oh my god, he's gonna roll a 1. Okay.
um, you are immediately taken back as first she is a person who knows about the underwater cities, I guess, the underwater kingdoms, but she seems to not know. She seems to only know Ramshire. You yourself are from Seacledge, Ramshire's enemy.
So, I'm from Seacledge, which is an underwater kingdom. Ramshire is actually my enemy. Anywho, I came here with my friend Freddy. You probably know him, and we're like in a battle. You know, I was gonna try to make peace for all the underwater kingdoms and save the world, but accidentally killed a person. Then I got on trial. It was an accident, though. I had no clue. And then yeah,
Oh
I just kinda found
my.
myself here. I'm actually a trident, not a grung. That's what everyone says I am. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Well, that's quite that's quite fancy of you. My sister works with Ramshire, so that's why I knew of them. But I never heard of Seacledge. Tell me, is it beautiful down there?
It's gorgeous. It's the most gorgeous place like in the world. It is amazing, and it is. You know what, Mona? You're gonna have to go down there with me sometime. Someday. I think it'd be good.
Yeah, maybe I will.
What does your sister
great
do
pie.
that she would be working with an underwater civilization?
Oh, I don't deal in my sister's work too much.
I mean, you know something, right? If you know where she's going.
Well, I know she does live. Uh, what was that town? Hecker. She lives there, and I know they have a underwater base around there. I don't really deal in her business, and I hope you don't mind that, do you?
Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Um, now tell me, Malphus, what have you been up to?
I am just kind of like a nomad. I travel between Linger to Alpia, filling various contracts for people.
Oh, like a carpenter.
Yes, like a
Well,
carpenter.
this table's a little wobbly here. If you could maybe fix it up sometime, but not right now. You're my guest. That'd be too rude of you to ask. Uh,
I mean, I could take a look at it. It's no problem.
yeah, that's quite interesting. Um, during this, she has been taking bites of the pie. Have you done the same?
No.
Hmm.
I've kind
No.
of acted like it, like playing with it with the fork a little bit.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh boy. Wow.
Malphus, you haven't taken a bite of the pie. Did you not like it?
It's not that.
Oh, well,
You know,
I'm
I just I came to the cabin not expecting to have eaten, so we may have eaten on our way up here.
Oh. Gilbert, have you been eating the pie?
No, I'm not a Popeye fan.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm awfully sorry.
That's
Well,
okay. Have you got any sweet pies? I love some sweet pies.
let me go check if I have any. I have been spending my time baking.
Awesome. Can I investigate the room?
What are you doing?
For just like anything suspicious at all, like anything suspicious, whether it be certain flowers to some like anything.
You can.
Okay.
Roll me an investigation. And also, are you also doing this, Malphus?
Yeah, I can.
All right. All right. And then Vess, I need you to make a perception check.
Alrighty. Let's hope I roll high. I see nothing. I got a nat 1.
All right.
Oh my
You don't see anything. As Mona goes over to her counter and picks up a different pie. The two of you who investigated, you try to look around, not trying to stir any attention. You don't
Is
see
it-
any.
Is it a critical failure, or could I add modifiers to get high enough?
Um. Well, I'll be honest. It was a bit of a high roll, regardless.
Okay.
So, I don't think you'd be able to add anything. And it was a critical failure.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't worry. It doesn't harm you in any way. You just don't see anything. You just see Mona pick up a pie, and the two of you don't see anything out of sorts. Malphus, you've been here prior. Nothing seems different from when you came by. Maybe more wood on like the rack and stuff. Maybe a couple things moved around here and there, but nothing seems out of the ordinary. It just seems like a very lived in home. You do take note that there is a apparition here, making you not able to see the rest of the room. You're in luck. I have your favorite pie right here. That, that flies and mud pie. Although, now that I think about it, do you eat flies? I thought this is a popular one among Grung, but I don't think.
I'm not really a fly eating type of person. I'm more of like a fruity patootie, if you know what I mean.
Fruity patootie. Let me go see.
Tropical stuff, if you know what I mean.
Let's see. Ah, shoot.
Novice.
Well, I don't have any pie tropical, but I do have these upside down pineapple pies, or pineapple cakes. I know they're not really my thing, but I was experimenting, you know?
Oh, heck yeah. I'll try one.
Of course. And she'll place one down for you. Did you want to try one, Malphus? I understand if you're still full, but
No,
Yep.
I'm okay.
of course.
I have a question, Eden.
Yeah.
When we sat down at the table, was there anything on the table prior to the pot pie or the pineapple upside down cake?
You I won't make you roll for it. You sat down on the table. You noticed that there were 4 place settings set up. Um all simple, like wooden bowls with some wooden cutlery on little mats. You noticed one of the place settings though was missing a bowl. But other than that, there was no food.
Okay. So I kind of talked to Mona. I was like, so you said you were eating dinner before we showed up?
Oh yes, I was.
But I mean, there's nothing out.
Well, I was baking the pie still.
Oh.
Did-
You seem to be missing a bowl.
Oh yes, must have forgot to put it out. I usually like to set it just in case somebody comes by. You know, I
You
love
have
I love to be
visiting
hospitable. Sometimes.
Oh. You mind if I ask who visits?
Mm. Well, sometimes I have Tanilla over. She loves to gossip and have some pie. Other than that, you know. And then she'll look over to Gilbert and give him a sly, coy wink. Sometimes they'll have a suitor or two, but no one's really taken the bait, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That was a good joke. Nice
I,
one, Mona.
I don't think it was that good, but all right.
I don't know. I thought it was good. You have good jokes.
Now, I guess dinner's over.
I guess
Um,
so.
so that pineapple cake is still there. Um, can I do something real quick?
Oh
I haven't eaten.
no.
What do you want to do?
Can I ask Mona about like the kitchen, just like a question? Like,
Yeah.
anyways, Mona. So I really like your kitchen setup over there. Like, look at it. It's so good. Now, does she turn around and look at it?
Oh yeah, that's my pie station over there.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stick the pineapple upside down cake into my pocket.
I would like to do something too as she turns around.
All right.
Because she can't see Malphus, I would like to use Psychic Whispers.
Okay.
So let me roll. Get what was it, D6 for one psychic die for a number of hours equal to. Just oh whatever, 1 hour. That's enough. So now we can speak to each other telepathically,
Okay.
and I would also like to include Gilbert into this. So
Oh no.
if I want to talk to Gilbert, I can.
I
Now, I do enjoy making my pies there. It is quite a nice kitchen.
It is. I really like the stove. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, got a wood burning
Also,
stove and everything.
the wood is very nice. Oh my goodness, where do you get the wood from?
I mean, the forest.
That's pretty cool. Oop. You
Now,
like cut them down yourself and everything?
I didn't think you were too interested in this conversation. I, well, I had somebody build the house for me, of course, but I'm not really one to build houses, you know?
That's fair. That's awesome. Hey, I really like that. It's pretty cool. I really like this house. Pretty cozy.
Now, about those murders. Have you found anything out yet?
Yes, we have actually.
Oh, tell me.
Well, do you remember our friend Ignis?
Uh, might have seen him around. I don't think I've been acquainted too much with him.
His friend was murdered
He was.
right in front of our faces.
Oh my, do you know who did it?
Well, I mean, we were there for the aftermath, Gilbert. We didn't really see it.
Okay, yeah, still.
Oh. Well, is he doing all right?
No.
He's
He's
taking a
depressed.
dirt nap.
I meant your friend Ignis.
Oh.
I know losing someone can be quite somber, quite
No, he's
sorrowful.
depressed.
Seems
Oh.
to be a theme around this town.
Well, it is very true. There have been many sad comings. So, is that why you think I'm the killer?
Well, who said such a thing?
Well, I just thought with you lying to me that nobody's come with you, and yet I can see your friend's face in the window over there.
Who
That
would've
bunny
thought
fellow.
that?
Wait, oh. Okay, so we didn't say no one was coming with us. I just said we lost them. I didn't think they were. But yeah, they must have found us.
Listen,
All right, Gilbert.
I'll be
chill out
honest
for a
with
second.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be truthful in saying I am not the killer. And you can believe me or not, but I am not.
Okay. so you may not be a part of those killings, but what's up with the pies, Mona?
The
I'd
pause.
like
Please. Oh,
I would say I'd like to use the telepathic link to tell Malphus that she hid a bowl in the chest next to her bed.
okay. So I were you gonna
Uh,
continue, Eden? Or
yeah. Um. Well, the pie's on my business. I'm not
well, what do
hurting
you?
anyone by selling them, am I?
No, but what do you do to them?
I put love in them, and a girl's gotta
Ah,
eat.
well, I enjoy a little bit of spicy foods, and added some. Oh, what is that called, Eden?
What is what called?
That peppery stuff. I'm out. I have it written down.
Like peppercorn flakes, I think. Spicy.
No. Um, I apologize.
Wait, are we talking like actual spice, or is it some kind of in-game food?
Um,
In game.
oh, fiery pepper flakes.
Oh,
I added fiery pepper flakes and strangely did not taste them with the pie.
Hmm. Maybe it just wasn't to your taste, but I promise you,
Oh,
all my customers love my pie.
yes. Strange that not a single one of them dislike it. Wouldn't you think? I mean, there's got to be someone who wouldn't like him.
I mean, you don't like them.
True, but I'm not from here.
Listen, I'm just a good businesswoman. What can I say?
And are you gonna stop lying to me?
Whatever do you mean, sugar?
I know you put the bowl on the chest. What's in the bowl?
Bowl in a chest?
Damn, it's getting
Mhm.
heated in here.
You know, the one behind the partition.
Oh, I'm guessing you saw that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Give me a second. And she will take out the chest. You can evidently see her vest. She bends over and pulls out the bowl, the same bowl. And inside, and then she walks back, revealing the same wooden bowl, filled with gold coins. You mean this bowl?
And I can talk back to Vess, right?
Yeah.
Was she eating these?
I only saw her put it away. I think. The I think was directed towards Eden.
Yeah, you didn't see, you just saw her put it away. You didn't see necessarily what she was eating.
Hmm.
Now, I do apologize for lying about hiding this, but I'm sure you're aware that not everyone likes to keep money just lying around, especially with killers and criminals walking around this place.
Oh, can I mention the non-material presence that I felt from the pie?
Yeah,
How would I go
we're
about
just
saying that?
however you say it. You're having a conversation with this person. Also, Gilbert, you could speak in.
Yeah, you can chime in, Gilbert.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Hmm.
how
Did
many?
you say she saw me in the window?
Uh, you didn't necessarily hear that.
I don't know
Actually,
why I'm just curious.
she did say that. She did notice a bunny face staring out from the darkness.
Oh, did Did she look over at me?
She did. She walked by many times and she saw you through that.
Alright. Well, if she didn't look at me, I'll wave back and just.
Now,
Mona, how much gold is that?
That's not a nice thing to ask Gilbert.
I
After you
don't
just
know.
apologized to her.
I'm sorry. I was just like wondering how much gold it was.
Listen,
When
out of the
gold chocolates.
out of the two of you, I think you should be apologizing to me, Malphus. You come into my house, call me a
think so.
liar,
I think so.
and
what about the
accuse me.
non-material presence in your pies? You know, I am slightly attuned to that of the weave.
Let's just call it fill-in and call it a day.
No, let's call it what it actually is. How about you tell us?
Yeah, tell us.
I didn't wanna.
Can I speak back?
Yeah.
Like, speak
Wait.
to-
What did?
to, like it telepathically?
I think.
I feel like
I don't think he's made the connection with. Well, the connection's there, but I don't think he's spoken to you.
Is it only one way if that's established, is it?
I think it's
No,
both ways.
It's both
right?
ways, but it's not like they
can
can't
tell,
speak to each other.
yeah.
They can only speak to me. I speak back to them.
Can I speak to Vess real quick?
You don't know that I've established this connection with you yet.
Oh, I thought I knew.
Well, I don't know. Depends how Eden rules it, but I haven't said anything in the connection to Gilbert.
Listen here. You come into my house. You accuse me of things that may or may not make me turn on you.
That was Malphus, not
you,
me.
You seem pretty defensive for something that, just a simple question.
I came to apologize.
I'm gonna say this here now.
Please don't hurt me.
I work on these pies. I sell these pies so that I may make a living for myself, as any other person would. What I put in these pies and what my pies do are none of your business now that you know. And if you want to keep me happy and keep yourselves alive, I urge you not to tell anyone about what we've discussed. All right?
Can I
Okay. So I kind of. Oh, go ahead, Gilbert.
can I use my hatchet and can I slit her throat?
No.
Oh
Okay.
my god, no.
That
Before we
would
do
take
that-
a lot
No,
of time.
Not yet.
I kind of brush my cloak and stand up, and I motion for Gilbert to stand up. Gilbert.
Yeah.
It is time to fulfill your end of the bargain.
And as you say that,
What?
I didn't want
What?
this to be messy.
Wait, no, wait.
And-
wait, Malphus, wait.
She snaps her fingers.
I just wanted to poke, man.
Let me real quick roll.
Wait. This isn't the time, man.
I find it so funny that his mic is just peaking this whole time.
It is.
And two things happen as she snaps her fingers. There we go. One more time. All right.
I just want my sword. I feel naked without it. I'm like a naked
Malphus,
person.
what's your HP? 24 plus. And then Gilbert's is 38. 62. All right. Oh, perfect. She rolled a 65.
That's why you need this. I don't have my
So-
sword.
Two things happen as she snaps her fingers. To everybody outside of the house, It is quite evidently loud. That very loud locks can be heard in the openness, as if almost every door, window, and such has locked. And secondly, Malphus and Gilbert, as you're about to discuss something, as you say, it's time to fulfill your end of the bargain. Her fingers snap, and a wave of nausea and tiredness capsulate your bodies, and you try to resist it, though you both fall asleep.
I love you.
She turns around straight to you, Fennel. And then slowly but surely, you see her pick up the body of Gilbert and begin to drag him away to the Parisian. Vess, you can evidently see as she whips away the bearskin rug, which reveals a trapdoor. She opens it and throws Gilbert inside. And then goes back and does the same with Malphus.
Can I back away from the window so she can't see me anymore?
Your presence is already known, but you can do this.
That way she thinks like I left or something. Also, I did have the entertainer pack that has candles.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything at this moment?
Well, we all heard the noise.
You heard the locking noise. Vess and Fennel are the only two people looking in and seeing this happen.
I'm not gonna do anything quite yet.
Right? And then you see her drop Malphus's unconscious body into the trapdoor. And she kind of breathes for a second. I didn't want to do this. And then walks over to the table. Picks up one of the gold coins. And Vess, you can evidently see as she places it in her mouth and begins to chew. Then going to the trapdoor, she jumps in as well.
Okay, I would like to, now that she's in the trapdoor, I'd like to go back to the front of the house.
Alright. You walk over. Gilbert will pop his head. Is the coast clear?
So, a lot just happened. I'd like to test to see if my psychic connections are working with them.
Could you click that once again?
Yeah.
Just so I can read it.
Yep.
As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see to a number of creatures equal. And then roll one psionic energy die for a number of hours. Oh, how long is it going for?
I got 1 hour on it.
1 hour, got it. Speak with you.
I mean, all that shouldn't take an hour.
To send or receive a message. No action required. And the other creature must be within 1 mile of each other. A creature can't use this speak any language, and a creature can end the telepathic connection. You and the creature don't need to speak a common language. Now, it doesn't say anything if the creatures are unconscious.
Yeah.
So I will say you can try to send messages to them, but at the current moment you do not receive anything back.
Okay. Alright, I'll say... Let me think what to say first. Malphus and Gilbert confronted Mona about the pies. She didn't like that. She put them to sleep somehow. And that's when the big lock sound was heard. Then she put them in a trapdoor that was next to her bed. She also ate a gold coin, so I don't know what that's about. But she did that before jumping in. Trapdoor.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Yeah.
Also, Ignis is BRB, so
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. BRB. Uh,
I have a genuine question, Eden. Is it possible that we could have seen Fennel go up to the window?
Oh yeah. So the thing about light is if there is light coming from something, even through a window, it will shed light. So Fennel was just straight up staring at the window, illuminated from the light inside, casting out of the window.
Yeah.
you can see everything you can see on screen.
Yes.
Fennel, what were you
Yeah.
doing at the window?
What do you mean? Well, I was listening.
Well, did you
Watch
catch
it.
anything?
Everything Vess just said.
Also, wait, actually, all right. It seems like Mona did see Fennel, so that might be an issue.
That is gonna be a problem.
Because as she
Well,
was dragging Gilbert away, she looked directly towards that window.
Mhm. So I could poke my head down there since she already knows I'm here. Cause I mean, we gotta help them, right?
But how?
I'd, should we go in and do something at least?
We can't just leave them here.
How how far, Eden? How far or how long would it take to go back to town and come back here?
About an hour's trip.
That's
We don't have
we
time for that.
we don't have time.
Hmm. I think our best bet would just be to go down after them.
But if you said that she was able to knock them out, what makes you think that she? What I'm trying to get at is that she could probably do the same to us.
What if Vess ninja down there?
Maybe. I don't know. Seems risky.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going after my master.
Freddy, you do not want to do that. This is way too dangerous for you.
Fennel, hand me my master's sword.
What are you gonna do with it?
Freddy.
I'm going to save my master. And he puts his hand out, waiting for you to give him the sword. Or great axe.
And I'll hold his hand and say, Freddy, we'll get him back. But you need to be safe so that you're here when he gets back.
Actually, we could have, since it'd take too long for us to do anything or to go back to town.
I'm going to save
Freddy.
my master!
Wait, Freddy,
And
wait.
then he's going to run towards the window. He's gonna
Maybe,
roll
Freddy, it might be
strength check.
It might be best if you go to Fort Duskar.
Can I grapple?
He rolled a nat 20. I'm not gonna. He did the action, and you hear him say, "I'm going to save my master," and he runs through the window, shattering it.
Let's go, Freddy.
Oh my god.
There's broken glass everywhere,
Oh,
but he made it.
I can't go through the window.
I really don't feel comfortable doing this.
He opens the door, Let's save Master and Malphus.
But
Oh my gosh.
Ah! And he
Vess,
Thunder!
jumps.
Just stop talking and like.
Vess, come back for a second.
Yeah.
Freddy!
Will you,
He
Oh
jumps
my
through the door.
we need some kind of backup plan because if Mona gets to all of us,
That's
gonna be
what
a
I was
problem.
thinking we could have Freddy do. We could have Freddy go back and get Edwin.
Then,
Oh.
then what do we do?
Well, now
no.
Freddy's down there.
This is not good at all.
Hmm.
Should we have someone go back to the fort while this happens?
Quick question, Eden. How long does the Ichor split form last?
1 hour. Oh, also, just to let you know, for all the potions that you found, I also made a journal for, found potions, I think. It should have
it
all
doesn't.
the info.
It doesn't show the time on that.
Oh, sorry, I thought I put that there. Hmm. Oh, sorry, I just put afterwards. After an hour. Oh, no, it says for 1 hour, the clone can act independently but follow your commands.
Oh, there we go. It's letter or word, not number. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I think our best bet's gonna be just to go in after Freddy. Maybe try and convince him to go get Edwin. But
Well, it's too late now. He jumped in the thing.
yeah.
This is our last chance. It's just me, you, Fennel, and Ignis.
Yeah. Let. I'm really wondering what her eating the gold was though.
Can I?
Your friends could be dead at the moment. Are you just discussing this? Sorry, I'll put more serious music. Just to emphasize.
I'd like to go over to the gold coins and see if I can see if anything's different about them than normal gold.
You look at the gold. You look within the gold, and there's 7 gold pieces in there.
Is there any difference between those gold pieces and normal gold pieces?
Nope. They're just the standard.
Maybe she just likes eating gold.
There we go. Your friends have just been kidnapped.
I'll take 2 gold and put them in my pocket. Not like purse, but pocket.
Alright, so there's 5 left.
Oh, Ignis, are you back?
No, I just moved him.
Oh.
I'll just control his characters.
Alright, I'll go and jump down after them, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, It's a way out here.
Are you gonna stealth in, or should I just? Since she already knows I'm here, I could just jump in.
So you look at inside of the trapdoor, and it just looks like a dark pit that you can't see the bottom of. Almost as if it's magical.
Can they see? 'Cause we can see them.
None of you can see. It's almost like it's a boundless void.
Do we go into it or do we not?
We can't leave them. Also, I won't take 2 coins from the bowl.
Alright?
Should someone stay behind? Or
Guys, your friends are just kidnapped. This isn't really a time to discuss this.
You know what? It's better if we just all go in together. So let's just go.
Let's take the risk.
Alright.
Let's jump. And I want to push Nunzo in and then jump in after.
Alright. Fennel, though you're much smaller than Nunzo, you hoist him up, picking him, and throw him into the boundless void. Vest, do you jump in?
I jumped in first, yeah.
Okay. And then Fennel... Ignis will jump in as well. He's not here, but I'll say he jumps in. He makes some kind of remark. This is my... Why do I always get into trouble with you all? As everybody jumps in. If everybody would, let me try to focus ping. Alright. Let's say boop. So it was Vess, you fall in first. You find yourself in a very strange dungeon-like cavern. Do you move?
Not yet.
Alright. Nunzo falls on top of you. Nunzo, do you move?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Nunzo, you move away, and then Fennel falls on top of you again. Also falls on top of you. Vess.
Well, I cushioned the landing.
You do. And yes. Now, so, let me change the music once again. Oh, wait, do you move, though?
I'll move now.
Okay. Ignis falls. Wow. And as Ignis walks away, you notice that you are not where, you are in a completely different environment. You appear to be underground somehow. In some kind of chamber or dungeon. It's very mysterious, but what immediately catches your eye is the sound of, what do you call it? Of Freddy standing atop his sleeping master. Master, wake up! And he's like shaking him awake. Would you roll me a... Actually, no, he would have to roll. What's your AC, Gilbert?
11.
Alright, he rolled a 9. As the shaking doesn't wake you up.
What keeps on... Dude, my armor class keeps on getting messed up. I do not have 24 AC game.
24?
I don't know why, it keeps on setting my AC to 24.
Okay, the first time was my bad. The second time, I don't know. Malphus is also lying asleep. Or lying unconscious. You're not too sure at the current moment. But you only see the very subtle raising and lowering of his chest as he lays motionless on the cobblestone brick that you all find yourselves in. Above you was the light of the trapdoor, but with an evident slam, it closes. When Ignis steps off, when Ignis steps off, he takes note that the tile that you all landed on seemed to have just subtly raised when he took his foot off of it, raising back to the normal positions. You look at it and you notice that there are 4 circles evidently marked on the tile under it, as it's all one piece. But he'll push it in and out just a little bit as it seems to like depress and return back to normal every time he presses on it, almost like a button.
Just one or
Around
all four?
uh, like it's one tile with
Oh.
four circular marks. I know
Oh, okay.
it shows three here, but that was the only tile in the dungeon making software. Um, Around you, you see many tables with many old looking jars. In addition, you see four rooms. Um, or four doors on each direction of the room. All metal doors. And in the corner, you see, sorry. In the corner, you do see large braziers of fire, in addition to the torches that are lining the walls. That's it. Sorry.
Do the jars have any labels on them?
You do see labels, but you don't take it just from a glance, or you can't read them from just a glance. I'll give you guys a moment to react to everything I just said.
Is this place?
I don't know. This is probably where she takes her victims.
But if Malphus and Gilbert are right there, then where's she?
I don't know. The trapdoor did close above us, so I hope she's not up there. She might be, but...
I will say both you and Fennel saw she also jumped down the trapdoor.
Yeah.
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 What is this?
Can
I did specify that she jumped... I did specify she jumped down.
These four, they're just large pillars holding the room's foundation up.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting.
See my-
Am I supposed to see this area?
Can't see your own health?
Yeah, it's not letting me see my own health for some
What's,
reason.
what is with your
I can
token?
see your health.
Do you want me to delete it and pull another token out?
Yeah, that might be the best.
That's evaporated.
Can you see
There
it
we
now? Okay.
Also, are we supposed to see the
Yeah,
see through there?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait, why can you see through
Can I
there?
try to shake Malphus?
There's a wall
Hey.
there.
I think that is acting like a window.
Oh, that's weird. Here, let me fix that.
You wanted to see if you could shake Malphus awake?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sid?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Let me just move it up a little bit. Alright. Yes, you can try to shake Malphus awake.
How do you do that?
Just roll me an attack roll. We'll count it as an non-lethal attack.
Roll beyond.
I mean, Delta
Why?
has 0 damage on his unarmed strikes, so
I can use vicious
Ah.
mockery. Try scream him awake. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button.
Why isn't it moving? There we go. Good enough.
Dear Lord.
There we go.
Could I see?
16? What's your armor class, Malphus? 11?
11.
Alright. Yeah, I'll say you do minimal damage. You do 1 damage towards Malphus. as you take your club and you just, sorry, Malphus, you whack him very lightly in the chest. Malphus, you were in deep slumber, but then you just feel the wind escape your chest as you wake up being hit by a viola.
Like,
Yeah.
Do we try to wake up the other one?
Help him to his feet. Are
I'd
you
like
okay,
to,
Malphus?
I like to go up and just slap Gilbert across the face.
All right, unarmored strike.
Can
Did
we
you-
all take turns slapping him in the face?
What's your armor class, Gilbert?
11.
You don't wake him up, but you do slap him across the face.
I want to.
All right, you can roll.
Damn it.
You slap him with your viola. He's a very heavy sleeper. You know this. You've heard his snoring.
You're gonna.
Can I use my unarmed strike?
Yes, you can.
Oh god.
All right, 30 20. So I would say you do minimum damage, but you don't even do damage as you wind up a punch, but go for his groin area and wake him up. Master,
What's happening?
are you okay? Sorry.
Last I remember, I was staring in Mona's beautiful eyes.
Master, she kidnapped you.
I'm okay with that. She's kind of, I was getting along with her. I was gonna, maybe go to second base, if you know what I mean? Right?
Don't worry, guys. Master seems okay.
Malphus, are you alright?
Yeah, I just give a thumbs up. Hold my head.
Sorry, I hate you so much.
I'd like to say, I'd like to, or yeah, I'm gonna say,
Oh, welcome back, Ignis. Lots of things just happened.
yeah.
We're now in a dungeon. You all jumped down a trapdoor where Mona just led Malphus and Gilbert to. And now you're in this room.
Okay.
I'd like to say, or I'll say Malphus, she ate one of these before tossing you or she ate one of these before jumping down the trapdoor herself, and I'll hand him one of the gold pieces.
Can I roll Arcana on the gold piece, or am I still kind of out of it?
You can.
I couldn't even see what it's behind the profile pictures.
It was 14.
Okay.
So you look at the magic coin. There's no strange, magical effects from it, that you can sense. You even take like a curious bite. Maybe it's some kind of food, but it's metal. It's a gold coin.
It's a gold. It looks like an old piece of gold.
Malphus, no, you said she ate those?
Yeah, she ate one. Chewed
Would
on it and
I
all.
know if there are any beasts or anything that like gnaw on metal?
Yeah. Roll me animal handling.
Ooh, what's going
Uh, 16? You don't know any beasts, but you do know that there are monsters in the depths that you read in a book once, called Zorns and rock moles that eat metal. But from the pictures, they do not look like very beautiful women. They look very, very strange and non humanoid. I'll send you a picture of a Zorn.
Uh,
What would anyone else like to do?
can I investigate the door?
Of course. Roll me an invest. Actually, roll me a perception check. You have advantage because it's based on hearing. This one in particular, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Bruh.
That caused psychic damage. Tweak.
So you did not. You did not.
Wait, what did Tweak do?
Look in general.
Look in general. Oh my god. Okay. With a 23, Nunzo, you can hear from that door in particular. You hear the sounds of crying and screams. Muffled screams, but still screams. Coming from within.
It seems like Fennel was right about the screaming bit.
Oh.
I
Not-
don't like what I hear back there.
Can I see what the labels on these jars are?
Of course. So, walking around the room, you notice that there is a total of 8 tables, all with jars on them. I will go in order from where you're standing right now, clockwise.
Okay.
So the first, and then I also have labels for them afterwards. The table you're standing at, there are 4 jars. You see the following labeled: mead, flour, liquefied soldier, chicken stock. Then going clockwise, on this next table, you see sand, orange juice, oregano leaves, snails. In this one, you see gold shavings, loose keys, pig snouts, seashells, beef broth, sunburnt skin, peppercorns, wriggling worms. You see acid, beating hearts, red wine, bottled old age.
Oh, my favorite type of wine.
Spoiled milk, turkey noodle soup, salt, and black turtles.
Salt.
Oh gosh.
Salt.
Pickles, dirt, potatoes, and sea glass. And finally, ocean water, snow, rat tails, and pixie dust.
Eden, I have 2 questions.
Which tables are these on?
So there's a corresponding table to where each of them show. Wait, can you see the words?
What words?
No.
No.
Oh. Here, I think I need to add lights to each of them. Hopefully it doesn't reveal anything. Am I right, guys? Ha ha ha. Oh,
Did
wait.
I miss something?
Here. Let me put that there. Put that there. Wait. Put that there. 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 And there.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
One, Fennel, can I have my sword?
Yeah, just don't do anything crazy without us.
No, I won't. And 2, is any gold coins around here that I can pick up and keep for myself since I'm broke?
You don't see any gold coins from the ground. You could investigate to try and see if there's any hidden ones, but right? 11. You do not see any gold coins. You do see the bottle that is labeled gold shavings, though.
Can I take that?
Yeah.
I'll
Let's
just
go.
point out to everyone that there's a bottle labeled liquefied soldier on this table.
What about the sunburnt
Alright,
skin?
I took the
Skin
gold
is
shavings.
All right. So you take the jar of gold shavings. Got it. Yep, yeah,
Can
but
I, can I do the same thing to the southern door?
of course, I won't make you roll for it. You don't hear anything through that.
Nothing. Would it be the same for the other two?
Um, I won't make you roll since you rolled a high perception check with hearing. From this door, you hear the crackling of fire. And from this one, you do hear a very it's a metal door, so it's very hard to hear, but you can hear a voice. And what do you call it? Freddy will point out, "Oh, that's where that lady went."
Wait.
Did she see you?
Yeah, she did, and then she walked into the door, but I was so worried about my master. And then he goes to hug Gilbert.
Did
Hi,
it say
Freddy.
anything to you?
Um, can I take the liquefied soldier bottle?
Just hoarding.
Yes.
All
Hey,
right,
I'd like to investigate the loose keys bottle more.
all right. Instead of you don't need to roll to investigate the bottles. You can just open them. Yeah, you open the bottle of loose keys and you just find many, many loose keys. Or many, many just like singular iron and metal keys all around the jar.
Eat them and save them for later.
I'm
Yes.
not gonna do that.
Well,
I will hold on to the bottle of loose keys though.
Liquefied soldier.
based off of what we know, Mona went through that door. We hear screamings from the door on the left. I heard fire on the right, and then the one over there, nothing.
Are any of them unlocked?
Let's check.
Nunzo, you turn the doorknob and it opens. You just see boundless blackness within, but similar to the trapdoor, you assume that it's just the magical workings of this place.
Somebody check another door so we know that this isn't the only option we have.
I'll check the door down here.
Yeah, you open that one, same thing.
And I don't even want to try the one that Mona could have possibly went through.
I'll try this door.
I'll try the one that Mono possibly went through.
You open it, same thing, and Gilbert, you also open it, same thing.
Okay, so where do we want to go? Do you want to go screams, nothing, Mona, or fire?
Mono, because I like Mono.
We could do screams. Could be screams of fun.
Mono.
You walk through the Mona door, Gilbert?
Yes.
So yeah. Without any hesitation, Gilbert walks into the Mona door, and the door closes behind him. This door also closes, and immediately opens, and Gilbert walks out from it.
Interesting.
Yo.
Wait, so I wonder if...
Wait, go through that door again, Gilbert.
Yo, I'm gonna run through this door as fast as I can. Are you ready?
Alright? You run through the door, and the door closes behind you. Same thing happens, but now you're through here. You
Alright,
entered
and
through
then
that door.
I'm gonna run through that door.
Alright.
I hate
Fast as I
puzzles.
can.
You run through that door. You end up back at Mona's.
So these
You hate puzzles, dude. This is D&D. This is the first puzzle. Welcome.
Oh my god.
Wait a second.
I love puzzles like these.
Wait, Vess?
Mhm.
So you see all the labels on the bottles?
Yeah.
I think they might correlate with this phenomenon that's going on right now. Seeing Gilbert run through all the doors.
What if we read them out by their first letter?
Wait a second.
S-O-O-S. Seuss. I know what that means.
What are you talking about? What about spoiled milk, turkey soup, salt, and black turtles? Stusba.
Oh, my favorite word.
Can
Yes.
I take the bottle of
Wait.
old age?
Wait a second.
ABRB.
Freddy,
Uh,
Freddy, you've seen her go through the door. Did she take anything with her?
no, but after she walked through the door, I heard a big noise.
But you know what she did do?
What did she do?
She ate a piece of gold.
And went through the. You don't think that gold would go through the north, right?
Hey,
I
Gilbert.
mean, there are gold shavings.
What?
Eat a little bit of those gold shavings and go through that door. I'll point to the door on the right.
Can I take up the bottle of old age though? I really like old age.
Yeah,
Hold on to it for now.
you
It's
pick
just
it
a
up.
bottle of Old Spice.
You want to open it?
No, I just want to.
You just
keep
hear
it.
the Old Spice theme coming out of the bottle.
Terry Crews pops out.
Honestly, I just want to hoard most of these items, like the black turtles. That's pretty dope.
Okay. So yeah, you can take the bottle of old age and place it into your inventory.
Dope. I'm gonna munch on a little bit of gold shavings. Not all of it though, just a little bit.
All right, you stick your finger into the bottle that you took and place it on your tongue, and then go through the door.
Tastes
There's
like.
a screen. There's a screenshot of the map in stream room if anyone wants to draw on it to figure stuff out.
And you walk in and enter through this door.
That's not what happened last time. I entered through the bottom one last
What
time.
if?
To the bottom door. Yeah.
What if we press these buttons in the middle
Alright, I'm going through this one.
and try to go through?
So you press the button below. Nothing seems to be working, as like it just depresses under your weight, and as you let go, it just goes back to normal.
Guys, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
How far is the top? That if we can like crawl out from the top, if we all like stack each other on our shoulders.
That's not going to work.
I don't think we can see it.
I mean, I can at least hope, right?
Oh,
I'm not very inclined with puzzles.
We know.
maybe there's something we could take from the sounds that I heard.
Eden, can I just drink the bottle of old age?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh my god.
Oh, oh no.
Is it permanent?
Is this gonna be the third character death?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Is
Like-
it
like that.
permanent?
Owen.
Had in his game.
But if he says that, then it's most likely going to be permanent or be really bad.
I just want to know.
Actually, could I walk down there and take the red wine? Does this have alcohol in it?
It does.
Can I chug it?
All right. So you chug the red wine, and immediately, as you pour the nozzle into your mouth, you feel the red wine go down your gullet, but you don't feel it stop, as red wine just keeps pouring out from it.
Guys. Guys.
Put
Is
the
that a
wine
second?
down.
Is that a second alchemy jug?
I'm gonna keep going.
Put the wine down.
Oh my god, okay. Roll me a constitution saving throw. 15. Okay, you just keep drinking more wine. It's not
Yeah.
ending anytime soon.
Let's go.
You're gorging yourself with. Roll me another constitution saving throw.
Alcohol poisoning, baby.
Alright, you just keep chugging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to snatch snatch it away from him.
Chug, chug. No one else is hearing from me?
Do you allow Nunzo to?
No.
All
I would
right,
like to
sorry.
go over
Go
and
with
give
it.
the help action.
Roll me one last Constitution saving throw with with disadvantage.
Can I just do another one and then the lowest one?
Yeah, you can. All right. Yeah, you just keep chugging the wine. You just keep chugging it. You just keep chugging it.
Okay, what do try pulling it away?
Yeah, you pull it away. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. But as you pull it away from him, you see that it looks as full as when he started.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Can I take it back and stick it in my pack?
You can.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna take it
All
back
right.
and stick it.
You got a bottle of red wine.
Can I sleight of hand to steal it from his backpack?
I'm gonna say he enjoys it so much that he would see you evidently try to take it. Let's let him have his red wine for now.
Yes.
Oh my.
Wait! That's such a money maker. I could make a business. That's how I could get my money back. I could use the unlimited red wine.
Or you could just use the regular alchemy. Okay, sorry. Okay.
He doesn't have access to it. I want to point that out real quick.
Okay.
What are you looking at, Fennel?
What is this? Is this like a pot or cauldron or?
Yeah, so it's like a brazier. So like a large pot that just has fire within it. But if you roll me an investigation check.
Yeah.
Let's go. What kind of tea?
I just made like normal black tea.
Fail. Let's go.
Yeah, you unfortunately just see the fire cracking within.
Hey Malthus, you mind helping me take a look at these things in the corner real quick?
What things? The brazier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the jar of pixie dust have that asterisk before pixie?
Yes. Anyways, so you're rolling for investigation, and Malphus is helping.
Malthus, who has the better investigation?
I have +4.
+1. It's you.
All right.
I roll with advantage then?
Yes. $14. Let's go.
Wait, that one dice is literally in
That's a
between
12.
10 and 12.
It's a little cocked, but we'll take it. All right. Malphus, you walk over to each of the braziers. You just see fire, but within this one that Fennel is just looking at, you do see something other than it.
This
Sitting right on the fire, you see it appears to be a book of sorts. Though it is burning with the rest of the fire, it does not seem to be on fire or burning.
I take it.
All right. 94. Yep, I know. I'm just roll 1d4.
This isn't fire.
All right, you take no damage. As you look into the fire, both you and Nunzo see this since you're investigating together. You stick your hand into the fire, to everyone's surprise, and you pull out the book from the kindling.
What kind of book is that?
What's it written in?
You see many, you flip through the pages of the book, and you find that it seems to be some sort of cookbook. Written, or handwritten. You see many recipes, but they don't seem to be normal recipes. You see recipes such as love me pie, can't get enough pie, charming pie, sleeping pie. And then on the very last page, you find the last one says, let me just, it says, key for magic doors.
I found a cookbook. It's Mona's Pies.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, last page, key for magic doors. I believe it constitutes what we're dealing with right now. What's on the list?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it written in common or?
It is written in common. However, it's not. You start to read it and you find it odd. There are only 4 ingredients. However, they don't seem to be ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be little notes or like sentences. And they read as the following. I once was beautiful gold, but then I met Uvala. The second one reads, I was plucked, then beaten by the Empire. I get richer with age. The third one says, you'll find me around for days after, in your pants and in your cracks. The coast is my home, but I'm fond of the smallest of tracks. And the last one says, my crow wakes you up in the morning, and my flesh feeds you at dinner. Put my bones in some water and some mirepoix, and I am anew. The magwoods would know what I'm saying. And then the ingredient is, or the recipe is but uh, one step. Place the ingredients on the pedestal until depressed.
Oh, so the middle thing with the 4 circles? I believe.
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put that in chat or something?
I can. Let me just make sure I don't send you the 4 solutions as well.
Easy mode.
Easy mode. So these are all sentences.
Yeah, so I believe we need 4.
These are all sentences. Yes, they are.
Yes. We need
Good
to
job,
place
Hugo.
one of each 4, I'm assuming ingredients, into one of the 4 circles in the middle correctly, and we pour enough of each one until the middle thing is depressed.
Oh, I don't want to make it depressed. That's sad.
Well, we gotta.
Well, all of these are oddly named, so maybe there's a key to all of this then.
That is
The
also.
title is
Wait.
Key to
We
Magic
are-
Doors.
We are gonna have to take the red wine back, Gilbert.
Listen. So is it like you pour some on there?
No, we need the bottle.
Oh shit, you do?
Yeah, do you want to stay stuck in mostly alcoholics
Yeah.
forever?
Here. Listen. Does anyone have any glass bottles? Fill up.
I think it needs to be specifically the jar because it's probably weight based.
Alright.
Wait a second, jar?
Yeah.
Oh. We can just use the alchemy jar, right?
Wait, does Nazo know about the alchemy jar?
No.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's why I
No, he
questioned
wasn't
jar
in the
first.
caravan.
Wow.
So-
Metagame.
well,
I'm
it's-
kidding.
What?
Eden, you said in the beginning we just had to pour until it's. Or what did the sentence say exactly?
It said place onto the pedestal until depressed.
Okay, so we do have to place it.
So
Forest
I have
probably.
so I have to give up my wine.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I will BRB while you
Oh
guys figure
no.
this out.
All
Alright.
right, Freddy.
Yeah, you're gonna have
BRB
to give
chat.
up the wine for now, but
We could
probably
get it later.
exactly.
What is the? Hmm.
Can you, promise?
I said
Alright.
maybe.
Yeah,
Totally not gonna do
yeah.
a little bit of metagaming to
Just
see if.
set it on one of the.
No, I'm not gonna set it on the pedestal yet. I'm gonna wait till eating gets back.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, what is
Okay,
Uvalva?
I think.
I'm totally not gonna do a little bit of metagaming to see if this
Wait,
is.
I think I
I
wrote
might
that
know.
down.
Yuvala, Yuvala is
I
someone that
remember
got
that.
kidnapped. Wasn't she the one at the mill?
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I remember,
Okay.
I was once beau- I was once beautiful gold, but then I met Uvala. Well, hmm.
I think that number 4 is the chicken stock.
Chicken stuff?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's what
what I was
Fennel.
gonna say.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
it's unknown wine sand chicken stock.
I think the first one.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know now, cause
When Eden gets back, I need to ask him about the pixie dust.
Oh, I'm here. Oh wait. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, welcome back.
Right,
Can I
right-ish.
can I see if this is actually pixie dust?
So you're opening the jar?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
I am cautiously opening the lid of the jar.
All right. So, Vess, you open the jar, and immediately just a puff of air, like you know when something is like jarred for a while, and it doesn't have air, it's kind of vacuumed in. So when you open it, it kind of like bursts out a bit. So as you open it, a puff of pixie dust uh, gets onto you, and you begin to float. Uh,
Ah,
Would I recognize this since I've been to the Feywilds?
Not necessarily, since you haven't seen uh, active pixie dust before. Uh, but you all do see Vess beginning to float.
how much am I floating?
Um, it's gradual at first, but you are rising.
Whoa!
Someone grab him.
I'll quickly close the jar.
All right, you close the jar. You're like nestling it in your hands because you can't really reach the floor or the table anymore. And yes, Malphus, you can stop him. Like you pull his
I'm across the room.
pull
I
there.
yelled that.
Oh,
Oh,
Got it.
oh,
I
good
know what the first one is.
good call there. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
flour, cause
I like
Ebola was
that.
a miller,
Well, I'm gonna keep that
and
jar
wheat
on me
is
too.
golden until you ground it.
you put the pixie dust jar into your thing. Wait, did anybody grab Vess?
Malphus did.
Oh,
Okay. I thought you
Yeah,
yelled
why
that
did
out.
you float in
he's
here?
still across the room.
I yelled it because
Yeah.
I was across the room.
All right, I'm gonna say you're now 10 feet from the ground,
Can I jump up and
and
grab him?
I'll
Am I
and
I'll
you
let
and you feel the ceiling like press against your back now.
I'll use this ability from my race to push myself back down to the ground. Oh wait, no,
All
not
right.
that one.
Oh,
Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I have an ability to. Whatever, fine. I'll just go to the website and copy paste. Give me 1 second.
All right. But yeah, Fennel, you can rabbit hop to try to grab him or grab them.
can I jump and grab his ankle and just hold him like a balloon?
Yes, and you two slowly descend until you feel your feet, Fennel, hit the ground. And like a balloon, Vess is just floating there.
I got you, Vess.
Anyways, let's place the four ingredients on the middle pedestal.
I grab the flour.
I guess I'll grab the sand since it's up there.
Play.
Wine,
Alright.
Gilbert.
The wine. The wine.
I'm just sitting in the corner sipping the wine and crying. Can I give the wine to Freddy and have Freddy like just down it with me?
He'll take a glug and just be like, "Master, they're asking for the bottle of wine," as he like glugs some.
I give up the bottle of wine.
Oh my
Tastes
god.
really good.
But master, they need it. And then he takes another glug. There we go. Finally somebody failed that.
I don't like the
Promise
sound
me
of
we
that.
can get wine back.
Please just bring the wine.
Okay. God. Fuck.
Alright.
Place the wine on the fucking
Freddy, can you
pedestal.
grab the chicken stock off that shelf as well?
Okay, Malphus.
Oh.
Should we trust that?
Alright, does he actually have the chicken stock in his hand? Can I see?
He picks up a different bottle.
Alright, I'll grab the chicken stock from the.
Wait, I got it.
Nope, that's wrong.
Can I have this then?
What is it?
Turkey noodle soup.
Yeah, put it in your pocket.
Okay. And then he puts the turkey noodle soup jar in his pocket.
Alright, anyways, I'll grab chicken stock.
Alright. So
Did you place it?
just to be sure, the four things you're placing down are
The flour, wine, then sand, then the chicken stock.
alright. You place down the four bottles, and they each give some weight until you place down the last one, and you hear the pedestal depress into the ground, and with it you hear an evident click. And suddenly, you hear a click from the ground, and then suddenly from around you, all four doors shut, and then you hear an unlocking like click noise from each of them.
Hey, Fennel,
I think we did good.
can you move me over to that table over there?
Yeah. I don't know how to drag you.
I'll
But-
just move over. Yeah. Thank you. I'd like to use that ability that I put in chat again. I'd like to use that to try and pick up the bottle of acid.
All right. Yeah. So you're able to just make your appendage long enough that you can grab the bottle of acid. And when you look inside, there's nothing in it.
Dang it.
I think we just solved our problem. Let's check one of the doors.
What's the black turtles? That's what I'm curious about.
You open the bottle that's labeled Black Turtles, and it's also empty.
I guess Malphus is opening the door screams, and I'm opening the southern door.
No one open Mona.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'll start with Nunzo. Nunzo, you open this door. How do I open? Oh, there we go. And you find a very odd small room. There are two evident things in this room. Other than that, it's just a small chamber. The first one, you see two trunks, ornate in nature and filled with gold coins. And then at the very back wall, something strange, as this wall seems to be dug in, like almost like it was clawed, and you see daylight or some sort of light coming from the end of the dug up cavern.
Weird.
I can't see into the room. It's still dark.
Hanzo, what's in that room?
Oh, I think you can move, Fennel. Should be able to see it.
I tried. It didn't change.
But
Wait. Oh, now it's dark.
Wait, how did you close that door?
You can just click on it.
Oh, you can do that? I was trying to do that from my end, but I didn't know how to.
Okay, now I can see.
All right.
I don't know how to feel about this one.
Malthus.
Is that the way out?
Hanzo, what?
Yes.
So you open your door, correct? And
Ah.
inside, you find another chamber. But bones and chains scatter the chamber. And within you can see two cages. Inside, you can see two people, barely alive. Both chained up within cages, or chained up within cells. The first one seems to be an older looking elven woman. She is not wearing the ornate clothes as the picture shows. Her cheeks are very sunken in, and she's wearing but like tattered drapes. It seems that there's a contraption connected to her face. Right under her eyes, there are like two small, like slides of sorts that conjoin together, and there is a bottle where the two conjoin. And inside you can see it's partially filled with some sort of liquid. The second person you see is a, what do you call it? Furbolg. I don't know why he has horns, but a Furbolg with red hair. You see a contraption also on his face. He is a lot more worse than the first person. He seems to be at the point of starving. But on his face there is a contraption, kind of like a gag on his mouth that is tied to him, but the gag is connected to some sort of windbag. And the windbag connects to a funnel on a nearby table, and that is also connected to a bottle. On the bottles, you can see labels on both of them. You read nutmeg tears and screams of cumin.
Yeah, this room's real fun.
Can't see this room. Dang it, Fennel. Why don't you have dark vision?
It's dark. Do I need a torch? Oh, there you go.
You might need a torch later, but...
Traumatizing.
Oh, I have a candle. I can use a candle.
I would say the candle would give you 5 feet of light around. A torch would give you much more, like about 30.
Okay. Can I take it off the wall and just bury it? Since it's
Yeah,
not
you can do
around
that.
here? Okay.
So, I'll just make you... What is a torch? Is light 30?
Let me see.
I'm looking it up right now. 20 foot with an additional 20 of low light. Got it. Vision. Bright light. 20 feet. With an additional 20 feet. Alright. You should be casting light on yourself, Fennel, right? Actually, you can't really see the room, but... That's fine. You should be able to see it. Oh, Vess. After a minute's passed, you fall down on the ground. Not enough to take damage, but your head kind of hits or your back and head hits the floor as suddenly you are no longer floating.
Oh, nice. That hurt.
Yeah, it only lasts a minute.
No, my
I,
mind.
I'd like to open up the bottle, the pixie dust bottle again to see if it's
Oh my
still
god.
there.
All right, you open the pixie dust. No dust sprays out of you, but you do see the fine lavender purple dust still within the jar.
Nice. I'll close it and keep it on me.
All right, you got a jar of pixie dust. Uh, it has 3 uses.
Gonna take that one too.
This is
3 remaining uses. Sorry. Yeah, it is quite a terrifying sight. At the sight of you enter the door, the two people begin to shake and like wrestle around violently, in pure terror. You can't hear this. You can't hear what the man is saying audibly, but you hear the woman scream, "Please save us! Help!"
Their portraits look way too happy for this kind of scene.
Yeah.
Listen,
Are
I
there
th-
cases?
I think if put tortured, crying and screaming in Bing, I would get a call.
You
I guess let's see. Are the cages unlocked or not?
You do look. There are locks on each of them, and they do appear to be locked. But luckily
who
for
has
you,
the
there
keys?
there is just a set of keys hanging at the
Okay.
far end of the wall.
Sure, I'll grab them.
All right. You grab them and then unlock the cages, and then undo the manacles that are bounding them into the cell. Um, do you remove the apertures on their faces?
Can I study a bit to make sure I don't harm them?
Of course.
What would that? That'd just be investigation.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so you look closer at them. You can tell that lining where they're connected, there are like sharp barbs, almost like rose thorns, lining like the what's it called, adhesive of the headgear.
They're adhered to the.
Not not adhered, like you know the goggles bands, like a band for like swimming goggles.
Oh,
It's
okay.
similar to that, but they're lined with like small thorns.
I guess I'll carefully try to take it off.
All right. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Great.
With inspiration.
Inspiration. You got inspiration. It is.
Inspiration.
That's a low roll. I don't know if you would want to use your inspiration for that.
Anyways, I would like to use my inspiration for that.
Oh, of course.
Oh, you're using your inspiration on that? Okay.
And who are you
Wait,
working?
that one, so I would take it back.
No, it was a 2. Yeah.
Never mind.
But yes, you'd like to use your inspiration. Which one are you working on right now? There is the elven woman and the what Furbolg male.
I guess the elven woman.
All right.
I'm gonna roll low again.
13.
I would like to try and do the same to the Furbolg.
Would you like to use that inspiration that Fennel gave you?
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
It's a 6, isn't it?
What is it? A D6?
At this level, yes, a d6.
Yeah.
All right.
17.
17? Yes, delicately. You almost fumble for but a second, but delicately you're able to unstrap the headgear off of her and revealing her eyes, her tears, uh, like her red. It's almost not like, you know, when you've been crying a lot, you get like red markings.
Oh boy, do I.
It's happened so much that it's like scars at this point. Like you feel like it's been happening for quite a while. And she weirdly opens her eyes, like just squinting, like, thank you. Vess, you wanted to do the same for the Furbolg man?
Yeah.
Of course. Roll me a sleight of hand check, please.
22.
22?
Let's
Alright.
go.
You have no problem at all. You just take it off, and from his voice, like, you can hear his voice is hoarse as he just. Thank you.
I'll hand him a pack of my rations.
Ravenously, like without second thought, he tears it open and begins to eat it. The one woman begins to walk over, wearily trying to also go for the food, but her legs are shaky after being not used for quite some time, almost like a baby taking her first steps.
Beth,
She
let's
kind of-
escort these two to the main room.
She kind of weirdly pushes you aside, like trying to, but like she has no strength. She just wants the food.
I'm
I
not
wanna
gonna lower the
help her
rations here.
stand up and give her some of my biscuit rations.
And she will ravenously consume it. Thank you.
Oh.
Alright, let's bring these two
Right.
to the main room.
We've been here
We'll
for.
get you guys out of here.
Oh, someone closed the door.
Thank you. Oh, the door closed. A super boss walks.
Goodness.
You help them towards the main room. It's very hard to watch them struggle to walk, but you eventually they make their way out.
Here, lean them against the pillar, I guess.
They-
I want to...
Oh, I could get rid of this now. Just to remember, the bottles that were taken were the pixie dust,
Mm-hmm.
the gold shavings.
Hmm.
Did you take the loose keys?
Yes.
Okay, the loose keys and the bottle of old age and the turkey soup.
Yeah, Freddy has that.
Can I look at the bottle with the sea glass?
Of course. Although when you open it, you do not see anything.
I think you know what I want to do next.
Hold on. Let me just write down shavings, loose keys, bottled old age. Hey, you got the two magical ones. That's fun. That's concerning, though. Turkey.
Gilbert took the gold
For you
shade
or
and
for us?
didn't
Oh, right.
Yeah, and gold shape.
I didn't get that one.
And then
Well, we dropped the sand wine flower in the other one, right?
Flower, right? That's the other one.
It's on the pedestal.
wait, it was pixie dust, gold shavings, loose keys,
The blue ones are
bottled
the...
old age, and turkey noodle soup.
I can't
Yes.
see that anymore, but I put blue next to the ones we have and green next to the ones that are on the pedestal.
Yes. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, you can look through all the other ones, including the ones you placed on the pedestal. They all now appear to be empty.
Okay.
However, the ones that you picked up prior, no, they still have their contents. But you wanted to open that door, Nenzo?
Yep.
All right. You open the door. to find what appears to be strange. Opposed to the rest of the chamber, this appears to be some kind of homey kitchen. Uh, there are two tables, one of them near the ovens that are raging with fire within. You can see many pies laid out. And then on the other one, you can see some strange things. You can see a rolling pin. You can see a cutting board. You can see a couple bottles. And then you can see on the other end is garbage. Like actual garbage. Like banana peels, food scraps, like some dirt.
Hey Malphus, you might want to take a look at this.
Oh boy. Yes.
I think you were right about the pies.
I knew it. I don't want to say I told you so, but
Yep.
No,
If
I
you
believed you.
are you keeping the cooking book? The one that
it
you
is
found.
It's,
Yes.
yeah, I added it to my.
Yeah, while you were flipping through it, you also did see that the what do you call it? Can't get enough of me pie. One of the ingredients was just filling.
My favorite, yummy.
Ooh.
Other things you see four torches lining the walls. Oh, there should be a torch there, but four torches lining the wall, and then you see two things. First of all, you see um a small ivory item sitting right next to the cutting board. And then also on the table, you see a plant, a potted plant, flower.
What is the ivory thing?
Roll me an investigation. Nunzo, you can do it with advantage. As it looks similar, but you can't quite
Nice.
tell.
I don't know, it's ivory, I guess.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Fennel, you get your inspiration back.
Yay! Let's go.
Good job.
Yeah, you failed.
The tragedy.
16. Nunzo, it looks different from from the other one that you found. However, from the shape and from the size, you can tell it's the exact same match to the other item that you found prior. The one that you spent the night investigating. The tooth.
I pull out the tooth, and so Malphus and Fennel see it, and I start freaking out a little bit.
However,
I just shake my head. Yeah.
However, unlike the tooth that you have in your inventory, it seems that this one has been filed down very slightly. You see a cheese grater next to it with shavings under it. You assume that whoever was using it has shaved down the item that you're using.
Wait, guys, this looks exactly like this tooth I found.
There's teeth in the pie? I'm so
No.
sad right now.
No, this tooth was found on the body of that person who was murdered the other day. This ivory looks very similar, except maybe a little bit shaved down.
And in the pie? No.
I mean, there's also the actual garbage that was cooked into the pie.
Well, yeah. What was?
Malphus,
Oh, go ahead.
you have the cookbook, right? Does it say anything about ivory or a tooth or anything?
It says filling. Maybe.
Well,
it's
that
easy.
was one of the items. in the
Okay.
ingredient list. That was
Let
the
me
most
flip
evident.
through it.
Let me go. Wait 1 second. Wait, why did I look up that word? Sorry. Let me just find. Where did I put it in my notes? Sorry about that, guys. Just
You're good.
looking for a quick. Oh, here we go. So you read the ingredient list out, Malphus. Uh, you read sugar, butter, flour, uh, belladonna root. In the margin, you you see filling, and then lastly you see fresh werewolf fang shavings, and in the
There you go.
margin, in the margin you see like little scribbles of where to find one, and then that's scratched out. Found a source.
Wait. Did you say werewolf thing?
Yeah.
So that means his tooth is. And the fact
In
it's
our
shaven down.
stomach.
I also heard belladonna root in there.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
We
I gotta
found it
get some
on
of
the.
them
We
seeds.
found that werewolf thing. Or I found it on that dead body. It was stuck inside of the body. You think that the person that killed him was a werewolf?
If I were a betting man, probably.
You know what this means?
And then found a source. There's one roaming
Wait.
about.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna rush to the room to the south.
What
Alright.
was the other item you had pointed out on the table, Eden?
Belladonna root.
Oh.
Or it. You see a berry producing plant with a small flower growing
That's
from
what
it.
it was, a plant.
Can I investigate the markings that were digged? That were
Of
dug
course.
Right.
So investigation.
Alright.
Can I go over and give the help action?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I think I need it. What does help do?
So you can give advantage.
Okay, so I guess I just roll again. Okay,
15?
that's better.
Not too bad.
You look at the claw. You look at the dig-in marks. They do appear to be from claws, but you're not quite sure if or what creature did this.
No.
Can I pocket the belladonna?
Of course.
Darn it.
Yeah.
I thought I was
Wow.
onto
Going back
something.
and beyond. I see how it is.
Wow, you're both fighting for Ashtwa's attention.
Also, Vess, feel free to loot the gold.
You probably can't carry it anyway, so.
Oh shit.
I can't carry it? Huh?
Oh shit.
Actually, I probably got a better chance carrying it than you do because I don't get poisoned as easily as you.
Well, belladonna plants are only toxic if consumed.
Oh, dang it. Never mind. I'd like to see. I'd like to go out of this entrance to see what it looks like on the outside.
All right. So yeah, you walk forwards into the cave, and you look up, and there seems to be a small hole uh, in the ceiling, and you can see light casting down to you, but you're not quite sure. Uh, it's a medium-sized hole, but and you feel like you can climb through it if you wish.
I'll climb through it to see where it brings me out.
All right. It's a small DC, but roll me an acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, let's see where. Acrobatics.
Can
Oh,
can I help him? Like, say, push him upwards?
I'll give that to you. Yeah.
oh, help action too.
Yeah, with the help action.
Okay.
Hoist him up.
First is a 12, and then 16.
16? Got it. Even with Nunzo's noodle arms pushing you forward, you can work your way enough to climb up the hole where you reach up and suddenly you are found here.
Oh,
You pop out and you find yourself in a small wooden room with a door right in front of you. You open it and you smell or you breathe in the fresh air of the outside. And you find. Oh, actually, you would be the only person to not know that when you exited through the hole, it smelled very foul. But.
of course I'm the only character that wouldn't know.
Oh god.
All right, I'll just head back down.
Alright, you head back down.
Uh,
What did you do?
Bring back Vess.
What did you see up there?
it just leads to the little shed thing next to her house.
The outhouse.
The shed thing.
Oh, yay.
I say shed thing
Oh,
specifically.
the shed thing. Sorry.
Oh, kind of weird having a hole go to there, but whatever.
Escape route.
Oh,
Yes,
Fennel.
Here, can someone ping where the map is?
Oh, sorry. Focus ping.
Oh, thank you.
Fennel, I feel like you were leading the puzzle solving. Would everyone agree with that?
Yeah.
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 Give yourself a point of inspiration.
Hooray.
Yay.
Is this gold next to me real gold pieces or?
From a glance, yeah, they look gold. That
Oh,
does
yeah,
indeed all
I'll
be
pick
gold.
some up.
Yeah. So you go towards one of the chests, and on one of them, you see a small furled piece of paper.
What does the paper say?
You unfurl it and read it, and it says, I think I made the following. Written in quick, narrowed writing, likely where the gold found from this note came from. Green Star, age 3, year XX85. So, practically this month.
Is it like a ledger or something?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
it.
Alright. Just making sure. And yeah, it says the following.
I would like to. Do I have something that can? Actually, I have a quill. Wait, I might need ink to scratch out or like cross out some of the stuff, wouldn't I?
I say you have your quills that you made very nicely, and you got some ink to match it from
Okay.
Sirlop. during
I
your
would like
meeting?
to cross out the 20 GP, the nuts, and 25 GP, the trounces, and then just pick up 45 gold.
Wait, okay, so you said cross out the nuts
The nuts and the trounces.
and the trounces. Alright. And then you pick up 45 pieces of gold? Got it.
45 pieces of gold.
Interesting.
I just grab a fistful of gold and just put in my pocket.
Alright, how much is a fistful?
You gotta do this smartly, because when the Knights of Duskar come down here, they're gonna try and return all the gold.
I mean,
Okay.
the only evidence is that piece of paper you're holding.
Oh, you're right. You know, okay.
Listen, that was a little chaotic of me, the DM, but I'm just saying.
Do you want me to do what I'm thinking right now?
I do have a torch vest. I have a torch with fire. Just saying. Think of how many lunches I could buy. With a bunch of
Wait, did you guys close the door? Why is it always these three when something chaotic is going on? Ignis, Malphus, and Gilbert, are you guys doing anything? They're the two people still.
Can you put the note back on screen again?
Yeah, it should be in the books tab.
Oh,
If you- I can quickly pop it. Yeah.
I'm gonna take 130 gold pieces.
All right.
Oh my.
130 more from the Richards.
Yup.
All right.
I just like to mention I'm being good in this scenario.
Vess,
You're seeing you two specifically. I think he closed the door, but you two specifically are watching him shovel this gold into his bag.
Vess, I
I'm
know
gonna-
I said,
50 gold. I'm gonna put it in my
50
bag.
gold. All right.
Vess,
Wait. Can I like discreetly do it so Nunzo doesn't see me? 'Cause
Roll me a sleight of hand versus Nunzo. Roll me a perception.
I'm blocking the light given the help action.
Not disadvantage
Wait,
or not
wait,
advantage though.
I put my torch out.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I need to calculate how much money you're stealing. Okay, so 45 and then 130. Okay, Nunzo does see you, but you can grab a fistful of gold. How much did you want to grab?
I'm gonna say, you know what, 70.
70. Okay.
Sure.
you know, Vess, when I said that you could take the gold, I was joking.
How is that a joke? Wait.
Just kidding.
I'm done with these conspiracies. Let me
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I'll take another 100.
All right.
Oh my.
Another 100.
I'm good with that.
Right, you guys
I'll
do
walk
not
out
wanna
the
know
room
what's
now
going on in
and
there.
act like nothing happened.
All right. So do you close the door behind you?
Yeah.
Is no one gonna tell Gilbert he's poor?
Also, I'm
Fine,
going
he's
to
drunk.
I'm gonna walk over to this brazier here, and discreetly put the piece of paper in it.
All right. Yeah, you just discreetly burn the page. I'd say whether or not people saw you do that doesn't really matter because it's burnt to cinders immediately. All right then.
Anyways, you guys ready to go through the last door?
Should we come along too?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Are you
exciting.
sure?
Hey, Gilbert. Did Gilbert return? Oh, you did.
Maybe we should stay
Mona's
behind
calling
it
for you behind this door.
Oh, really?
in case.
Yep.
She wanna like be with me?
She said, Gilbert, I'm waiting for you.
Mm.
He wants
Or-
to
I
don't
bump
know,
swords. Go
seductively.
ahead. Go ahead.
I open
All
the
right.
door.
And
that was easy.
you open the door and go inside.
I would like
And that's
to
where
pull
we're
Mal-
gonna. Oh,
I was gonna say
so-
I'd like to pull Malthus to the side for a second, hand him 100 gold, and say, "Don't ask where I got it."
all right. Yeah, you can do that.
I never do.
And as Gilbert opens the door, uh, that's where we're gonna end the session tonight.
Let's go.
Woo!
Needed all that ring power.
Best you told me telepathically. No one heard.
All right.
You're right. It is still the same hour. But let's go, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to another amazing session. I hope you guys had fun.
Thanks, peeps.
Yeah. Alrighty, y'all. We will be back. I actually think I need to talk to you guys about next week's session. I don't know if I'll be able to host it. But if anything, we'll talk beforehand. But
Of course.
I would like to say something, Eden.
Of
Every
course.
time you've signed off for the past couple of weeks, you say, check out the bottom for the people where.
oh wait, there should be a panel. No?
I don't see one.
Yeah, we never found it.
And nobody's told me till now.
I meant to tell you last week, but then I just totally blanked on it after the session.
Oh my god, there's supposed to be a panel with everybody's stuff. I even updated it for Link. I spent 30 minutes on it. All right.
Hey, look,
So-
the way these sessions are going, we got plenty of airtime with them still.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll fix that in a sec, or I'll fix that in a bit. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I thought that was up there.
It's fine.
But let me. I thought it was one of my panels, like on my Twitch channel. But I can fix that. I can try to fix that. Maybe I still have to think. Okay. But sorry about that. Man, Mona's gonna find that very rude. But oh wait, there was something else in that room. Hold on. Before we end, I'll say this one, the pie room, with a lot of stuff. I'll say you find 3 letters there. 2 fully written letters. Sorry, I know we're ending, but you find 3 letters, 2 fully written letters, and 1 that is slightly written, or partially written. It seems like the person was in the midst of writing it. I'll get you what the things actually say. It doesn't have much importance at the current moment. But you see both letters are written to Mona, except the unwritten one. And the from address is Rita of Brookjaw and Gregora of Hecker.
I pocket them.
Alright? I'll get you the full letters afterwards. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's fine.
I just wanted to make sure I got all that. But yeah, with that, that will be the end of tonight's session. Officially now. Yeah. Thank you guys once again for joining another session. I hope you had fun. In a second when I post it, make sure to check out all my awesome players in the panel below. All of them are amazing streamers and good friends of mine. And yeah. Anything else you guys want to say before we head off tonight?
That's everything.
Let's go.
There's
Owen.
teeth in the pie. Sad face.
I like how the teeth is your problem, not the poisonous berries or the actual garbage.
Hey, this looks like a new recipe, Fennel. I think you're okay.
Oh.
Damn deception check. I mean, all right. I'm gonna go end stream real quick, and then I'm down to hang out afterwards if you guys are. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. BRB.
Did you got the?
All right. Wait. What was Tweak saying? Tweak, what were you saying?
What?
Oh, I thought you said something. Okay, BRB.
No, Best just got the balancing dice.
Alrighty. And with that, that will be the end of tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching another amazing stream. I hope you guys had fun watching our D&D campaign. If you're new around here, consider dropping that follow and also checking out... Where is my chat? My socials, my Discord, and my VODs page, where I am posting every single one of these episodes. I think episode 12 and 13 just posted while I was playing, actually. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow with another stream. I don't know what I'm playing. Oh, I'm playing Among Us. It'll be an early stream around 4 p.m. my time, or PST. So I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and see you guys next time. Bye!